Up only.
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Up only.
Hello and welcome to Up Only TV. I'm Ledger. We'll introduce our guests, and Cobie's on the line. 1 second, Cobie, don't say anything. You are still muted, as are our guests, because before we get to everyone, we want to tell you about our partners at Blockfolio. Go to uponly.tv/Blockfolio right now. Download it. Use it. It is an excellent trading experience. You can go directly from one asset to the other with Blockfolio. Plus, you can track your portfolio just like you've always done and loved since 2014. Books are made by FTX. Go to uponly.tv/Blockfolio. Try it today. Thanks to Blockfolio for being our partner. All right, let's get to the show. Cobie, hello.
Mate, you've got to address the sunglasses because, you've got to talk about it straight away because it's really weird.
Man, I went to the eye doctor and my eyes are super dilated still. And I can't see the screens with the sunglasses, but if I turn these lights, it goes really dark. So I need the sunglasses for the lights. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy, meme it away. We need more NFTs that we can sell. So do whatever you got to do.
Oh man, Ledger, Gainsey just called into the thing. We're 10 minutes late because Gainsey calls in
And
10
doxed
minutes
himself
late.
twice.
He doxed his name, he doxed his phone number, but he called in with like it's a conference call. He just dialed in hello, it's me.
Oh, that's it literally has a little link right there. It's like,
have you never used Zoom before?
Join the Zoom conference. I did the logical thing.
No one's ever done that before.
It literally has the number there. It's like one click away. And I was like, all right, I'm going to call in. Next thing I know, people are telling me my name and my number. Fuck.
So Cobie,
you don't sound like you're...
Can you introduce our Smooth Brain Crypto Club that we have as the follow-up to last week's Big Brain Crypto Club?
Yeah, Alison don't look happy that she just got lumped in. She's like, wait, I'm doing a PhD, dude.
Exactly. I guess I had the realization that is what makes me smooth brained.
No. I needed to call it something,
Right.
Yeah.
Allison's going to replace us all, so let's. She's the exception here.
All of your jobs.
Yeah. So we got Allison. How you doing, Allison?
Good. How are you?
I'm all right. We've got Bripto Bells. How you doing, Bells?
I'm good. And I'm not going to ask you the same question.
We've got Loomdat, who appears to have bought some lighting and improved his camera since previous streams.
I'm on. Bro, Aldro told me to get this camera. It's pretty cool. Shout out to my boy.
Oh, great. And we've got the one and only, the funniest man on crypto Twitter. It's Comfy Trades. How you doing, mate?
Hey, mate. Thanks for having me here.
Calix, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Arsenal have just scored. I've got it onto the left. I would have said no if I'd have actually realised that this was on at the same time, but they've just scored and I got it onto the side, so it's all good.
If things go south, you can just do commentate for us. We can watch the game through you.
I'll flip my camera to the left.
Finally, it's him. Crypto Gains 1, Crypto Gains 5, Gainsy 5, Gainsy Bot, Pepe XBT. Next time you get banned, I don't know what you're going to call yourself, mate. How you doing?
Everything about him.
No, this is going to be the last account. I'm going to make this one last. The fact that I'm not gone now after half of my content means this account has immunity.
Gainsy, there's only one thing that you have to not do to not get banned. It's literally just don't threaten to end someone's life and you keep your Twitter account. That's all you have to do.
That's not even it. I got banned for calling someone at TradingView a retard. You can't do that. you can use the word retard, you just can't use it in a derogatory manner. It was 0.1 seconds from that tweet. I was gone.
But that's how I started following you, because you tweeted at me. You said that I was more autistic than you.
You really were. I remember that tweet too. It was something about dating a dude in cryptocurrency based on some weird metric. It was the strangest thing I'd ever read in my life.
I think it was
and I
like
spam frogs all day.
I think it was like third basically showing you my portfolio.
Yes, that's what it was.
Hey Gainsey, you should take a shot for every time you've been like suspended or banned.
I feel like I do that every day anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true actually. Every day I message you and it's like nighttime for me and you're like, dude, I'm going to the club. I'm in my friend's car. Like, can you chat now? He's like, no, I'm in a strip club. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's every single day, mate.
That's pure that's always been coincidental though. Like, because the time that your stream is on is around the same time that people would go out. And it's always like on a day that someone would go out.
Bro, we do this once a week.
It's on a fucking Thursday. It's not like Saturday.
It's on Thursday.
You guys don't have
Isn't it? Afternoon.
I think that's a Gainsey thing. All right, Comfy, I need an update because your Filicone? How do you pronounce it?
Filecoin.
Filecoin videos have really opened my eyes because before the dude was a meme, you know, he hired a hit on his girlfriend and put it on Twitter and doxed her address and said like, if someone kills her, then I'll give you money. And like, then he went away for a bit.
Wait,
you know,
what?
just
I didn't know that
Is
part.
that real?
Like, I'm not like. So I feel like all of you guys are like super deep into crypto and shit. Like, I got in around like 2019, 2020, like late 2019, early 2020, and like I'm just doing what I'm seeing like other people doing on Facebook and like shit. And I'm good at sorting like the bullshit from the not bullshit. And so I could tell like Filicon is like, you know, pretty bullshit. But I joined this group and I'm like, damn, like people on Facebook, they don't even know about crypto Twitter, right? So they don't even see any of the shit that we post. And it's literally like, oh, Filecoin, like, where are you? Like, can we get an update? What's going on in the market? And then like 2 weeks later, he's like, oh, I made like an XRP long for like $30. I'm like, shit, like, are you paying $30 a month for this shit? Like, and they's loving it. Like, they have no problems. I'm like, why are we trying to trade when we can just start our own fucking group? Like, it's not alpha. Like, the alpha is literally just like trying to get all the new people and like, yeah, like, let me show you. And then like, don't show them at all. And they're just going to wait for you.
How many people are in the group?
Let me check, man. Like mad people though, like mad people.
Has he not kicked you out yet? Has he seen the video?
No. I'm in like he's definitely seen the video. Like I'm in like a totally different account. Like I'm not going to go in like comfy trades. Like I'm not literally like sub like 10 IQ, man. Come on. There's like there's like 3,000 people in there.
So
right, and how much do you pay? How much do you pay per month?
Well, I paid for like the yearly now. It's like $350
for a year.
So like, because I feel like, damn, these videos really popping. So like, I paid for the yearly just to see what he's done.
It's $350 for the year.
For the year, yeah, and you get his
Okay,
codes.
so there's 3,000 people paying $350. So he's making $1 million a year.
Dude, like he's got, I think he's got like 100 something BTC at like 850 ETH. Like he keeps bragging about it, and he's just printing like whatever every month in addition to that. You're right. Of like, I don't know, maybe like 3 hours of work a week.
Yeah, but he should, like, just from his paid subs, he should probably have like 300 BTC. So he's probably blown up his account like 3 different ways.
let's not get into like, you know, all that shit, but you know.
I mean, he's getting his hot tub on the roof and shit, isn't he? So he's spent
crane lifted, mate. Crane lifted. Let's keep it. Let's not disrespect. Like the man got money. Like, you know, I thought he was a meme, but he's actually got money from all this shit. I'm like, damn, like, you know, in like a way, I kind of like, you know, I kind of shit on him, but I'm like, damn. In another way, I'm like, this guy's like made it. Like he's straight up made it. Like, you know, like this crypto is so high IQ. Like you go to like fucking, you know, Suzu and like Light, and they're just talking all this shit. And you're like, I can't keep up with these folks. Like, I want to start a paid group, you know, like get these folks on Facebook. And now we got a hot tub on my roof. Like, it's literally that simple.
So you got into
hot dog.
So Comfy, you got into crypto like 2019, early 2020.
That's right.
That was the perfect time. Like, if you went in with conviction and it's any degree of size, like.
I didn't go in with conviction, let me tell you that. Like, I was like, oh, this shit is kind of like a scam. Let me try to flip it. I didn't know any of like the thesis, right? I didn't know like, oh, like store of value, like new currency, like new paradigm. Like, no, it was just like, oh, I mean, make a quick buck. Like this shit's going to probably pop off a little bit.
I gotcha, but I mean, it's been a good year. Like you got in at a perfect time. Like even
it's been a good year. Yeah, I wish I like hold, but like you know, I like bought back in higher and shit. But you know, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad.
So Cobie, what do you want to talk about today? We have a slew of different degrees of expertise on the stream with us.
Yeah, I have got absolutely no agenda. I was just going to sit here and sort of see what happens. That was my plan. All
right. Well,
I was considering even leaving the call and watching on Twitch. That's my plans.
Well, I don't know everybody. I don't know everybody. So I'd like to learn about Bells. What's up, Bells? How's it going? Can you introduce yourself?
Ledger. Where do I start? I don't really know what to say. I got in like 2016, 2017 bull run. I got my degree in like accounting, didn't like it, was working, and then I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do crypto since
I heard that you outtrade like everyone else on this call. Is it true?
Probably for a short period of time, and then shit happens. But it's okay because I started from a small amount, so it didn't really matter.
It was Gainsey that told me. Gainsey told me you were a beast and you were out trading him. Although out trading Gainsey is like not that hard, is it?
There was like a period of time, like last year, I was like kind of just counter trading him. I have his alerts on.
What? You were counter trading Gainsey?
Well, this was like a while ago, and then like I think he got better now. So I don't
better.
know.
Wow.
Gainsey, why is there so much hate towards Gainsey?
I love him. He seems really funny.
Gainsey, do you have anything to say to that, mate?
Man, I'm floored. That just hurts.
You talked her up, said she was a beast, said she was like a godlike trader, and she just dunked on you.
No, she actually was good. There was like a time when like her and like Big Beta were like doing retarded numbers on trading, and she'd made like the Binance whatever one of those leaderboards was. So I started copy trading her for a bit, and then I just stopped.
But if you're copy trading her and she's counter trading you, like how does that work?
It's just an infinite loop, man.
I mean, if this is
you counter trading yourself, that's the way to do it.
That's how you win. No, but I don't really.
Last year would have been more like chop and less trend, so you wouldn't have really been able to tell how someone's doing because a lot of us were flipping positions extremely often. Like after Bitcoin broke above 10K and started actually moving, everything was a little more different, and it made sense to swing trade. But before then, like I made most of my money on moves that were like 0.2%. Like literally, I was scalping the top of the order book, mostly on Bybit, and just absolutely raping the market makers because they were really slow. Now they did something that's essentially made it a lot more difficult to watch the speed of the tape. If you watch for momentum, it won't work anymore because orders, they just go spastic. Like both sides of the book will just load up and start randomly flipping. So I lost what little alpha I had, and I had to move up to higher time frames. So it would have been impossible to counter trade me essentially all of 2020. Now I'm in swings, and you actually could.
So Gainsey,
No, I feel like it was the other way around.
You can't counter trade someone if they themselves don't know what they're doing. So it's the perfect way to defeat any opponent. Just don't know what you're doing yourself.
If Zuku was on stream right now, what would you say to him?
If who?
Zuku.
Oh, you cunt! Pump your fucking coin. How much money are you going to cost me?
Wait, is it going down? I don't even look at it anymore. It's been it's been a rug since day one.
So most coins, when they pick up momentum, they'll overextend, and Zcash it doesn't. At no point does it ever overextend. At no point does it like decorrelate from the market. Market goes up, it goes up less. Market goes sideways, it goes sideways and down. Market goes down, it like turbo nukes. It's just only pain.
Wait,
so why are you still holding it?
What?
Because it's going to overextend. Like it's lagged so much.
The conviction in this guy's voice.
Wait, is that because of past?
It's going to overextend. It's just going to happen.
That was more like desperation.
Yeah.
One day when it overextends.
CMS Holdings has a saying on his profile that says, "Do you want to make money or do you want to be right?"
Well, I make money on the other coins, which finances this addiction.
So Zcash is kind of like an accountability partner for you, like how not to do it, right? That you just keep it there.
It's going to pay off. It will 100% pay off. It just hasn't yet.
Mm-hmm.
Like so far, it's just been a financial drain.
That confirmation from Allison, she totally is in. She believes you.
Yeah, sounds right.
Wait, Gainsy, how much do you weigh again?
I weigh $155, man.
195 kilos.
Dude, I can't. Even if I fill out my frame to $180, I can't even hold that weight because if I don't keep eating, I'll just slim down again. It's hard.
How tall are you?
5'10".
That's because you hit the weight limit. Like,
no, man,
can't
you're
go any
6
higher.
foot. Like, you're not 5'10".
Like,
You're 6
the hex
foot.
code doesn't support it.
Are you 5'10" or are you 5'8"?
He means he's 155.
Guess I'm buying even bigger boots now.
He's 155 pounds overweight, is what he means. That's like the plus.
Chat, we need a guess. Gains's height. Spam Gains's height in chat. We need
You guys are all
consensus.
literally going to see me in Miami in a few months.
Why don't you just dox now, mate?
Yeah, just dox now. Like everybody's going to take pictures of you and put them all over the internet. And
5'7".
They won't be the same.
5'5".
Just do it.
No.
5'5". The consensus is around 5'5". It's converging on 5'5", 5'6".
Wow. Man, you guys are bearish on my trading, bearish on my height, bullish on my fucking.
No, I said you're better now. I don't know.
Did he just throw his phone?
Yeah, I don't know. Like his landline might have
having a temper tantrum.
He's putting up a quarter into the payphone. It's fine.
Calix, how come you started a crypto account, but then you only tweet philosophical quotes from your journal?
Because I was doing all these calls back in the day, and I made everyone loads of money, and no one sold the same as me. And now I feel a little bit more bad. Like I've got a bit older in the last 4 years, and I feel a bit worse about actually tweeting out kind of coins in their early stages that will go up because everyone's right in a bull market.
Yeah, but you could just tweet nothing.
No, but I prefer the philosophical shit now. It's basically
why not? Why not on the main account?
Because it's a second Twitter with 20k where people think that they're coming for trading advice, but they're actually just coming for me to shitpost daily.
Yeah.
But no, I do want to tweet, but I just don't know enough in it. And it's just leave it to the people that do know.
You think you guys do?
You think Farcoin knows anything? He tweets way more than he posts in his pay group. I'll tell you that much.
All right, Calix, we need your help.
Yeah.
Can you give us advice to get the up-only YouTube account to have 1 million followers?
Yeah. Subscribers. There's your 1 million subscribers.
Okay, whatever they're called.
Oh, yeah, that's why they're going wrong. They're trying to get followers.
Yeah. So, no, the other day you had one bang, and it was quite a nice title. And then I was like, Cobie, you know what? Just link me any video that you're about to upload. Or I was like, if you ever need help with clickbait, just let me know. And I haven't heard since.
Well, the first problem is you asked Cobie.
When Mark Cuban's there, get the right schedule.
All right, Calix, go to my DMs and we can make this happen.
Okay, I'm gonna
you
go
can
on.
find 1 million subscribers in Bangladesh. I could tell you that.
Look, for this one, yeah. What's the title of this one though? What this episode? There we go. This can be the test and the learning thing right now. So, what's the title, guys?
Comfy. What's the title?
Couch.
Comfy couch gang or low IQ gang or fucking how to lose all your money with Gainsy gang. I don't know.
Wow.
The one I put on Periscope, Periscope was up only with the left side of the curve club.
Pay group. I don't want to hear it.
Hey man, at least I'm learning what not to do, right? Shit.
My man, you're watching Pinecone hunched over his computer, speaking in strange ass languages. You're gonna get autism in the next 3 months. That's the only thing you're gonna pick up from that page.
Bro.
There's nothing wrong with autism. The best traders got it. I look at Path and I'm like, the last stream when Cobie was like, all right, Light, you got all this options experience, all this shit, you've seen all these markets. And then Light was 4 hour RSI. I think it's gonna go up, and it went up. I trust the autists. So the more autism I get in
You
my
know what
life,
they
like
say?
the better.
You need to have at least like 3 mental illnesses to make it.
There's no way Light is looking at RSI.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Path buys Bitcoin
Path
every
uses
time.
RSI.
Every time the
Crypto Path uses RSI.
Gainsey, if you listen to our show,
No.
maybe you'd have some alpha in your trading life.
No, I'd have to actually make money.
Goddamn right.
Path buys Bitcoin every time the 4-hour RSI bounces off the bottom line. That's like literally his trading strategy, and it's the hit rate on it. I like back tested some of it is insane.
Yeah, the only time it didn't work was the time straight after he said it on stream. It made a lower low afterwards.
Yeah, it did like a little double bottom off of it that time.
Yeah, it was near enough the bottom. It didn't matter.
Unless somebody went like 20x, then they got liquidated.
The thing is, people do this quite a lot, but like Path will also tell you to not use 20x, and they like sort of selectively take their advice and then go, "That's Path's fault." And I think it's a good way to trade because when you get it right, you just say, "That was all me. I'm a god. I did it. I'm a genius." And when you get it wrong, you just pick someone. Loomdart, was it his fault? It was Loomdart's fault this time. Just pick someone else. I've got a 100% hit rate when I've been trading on my own ideas. But unfortunately, 60% of the time I use other people's ideas. So I just need to stick to my own shit.
The chat.
This is why you never give anyone in real life crypto advice. Like it just doesn't end well. It's either your fault or their gain.
No, it's that's facts. That's facts.
So D-Train in the chat said that Ratwell looks extremely bored on this call.
Take a shot, man. Take a shot, Alison.
No, I just made a drink.
Well, like
What is that?
Allison, can you settle it for the people? Are you Ratwell?
I am not Ratwell.
Okay.
Sorry.
The consensus on the call is that Ratwell is male.
Yeah, and I have no artistic talent, so.
There you just go back a second. What were you drinking out of?
Yeah, that
It's
looks
like a beaker, right? It's like one of them chemistry beakers.
Yeah,
Come
it's a
on,
beaker.
whip it up. Oh my.
It's a measuring cup. It's like a fucking.
You said earlier
I
when
just
somebody was
poured,
showing
like-
their beer how you don't drink your own piss, but you're drinking something out of a beaker.
I replaced all my cups with beakers like 3 years ago. See, I'm trying to drink slowly because, like I said, I haven't drank in months. So I just took a sip and I'm already like, oh god.
So we're gonna have sloppy Allison soon.
You replaced your cups with beakers so you could measure the rate at which you're drinking.
No, that's
Wow.
No, I just thought it looked cool.
That
What
is
level of
peak
autism
autism right there.
All right. Chat, does it look cool or does it look like she can't afford cups?
She's still in the movie chemistry class.
To know the answer.
Should I put it in a mug? Am I gonna get flamed? Should I just drink it out of the bottle?
The chat is still calling you Ratwell over and over again. They don't believe you.
And then again, Cobie should be the last person to talk about autism. Like BitBoy for 1 second mentions his name. 5 minutes later, Cobie has every single scam BitBoy has ever done posted, superimposed on a fucking chart of each coin. He's not just he's turbo autistic. He gets every single one. You can see the chart of every single pump and dump. And then he starts going in on him. He's like retweeting every single scam. And like I learned more about BitBoy in 24 hours than I had over like the last few years because he pissed off Cobie once.
Bro, he called me a dork. I'm not standing for it. I'm not standing for that.
He called you.
He called me a dork. He looks like a human udder.
dork?
He looks like
Bro,
a
the guy's like
bulging
50
udder that's
years old
way
and
too
he's
He
full.
called you a dork, and that's what set you off.
Yeah, bro, I'm not standing for that. He was
Yeah, but you have to realize that Cobie has so much time on his hands.
I got nothing to do.
I think
That's
his
why I'm
exact
streaming
words
with you
were,
lot.
I would light myself on fire to lower your quality of air. The level of petty is just like astronomical.
Wow.
Yeah, he BitBoy streamed, and for some reason in the middle of the stream decided to pull up my Twitter account and just be like, "This guy's a dork, he's a bit of a loser," and they just went back to the stream. It was a segue to diss me. I'm not standing for that. Not when he looks like a human udder that's like in desperate need of milking. He's like so full, he's bulging, and he's like ready to burst. And I'm not standing for it. And he just like shields you shit at the top.
Crypto what?
He shields you shit at the top. He just says, "Oh, you buy." You see that he was showing DigiFit or something, decentralized fitness. Like,
Yeah,
first
he
of all,
gets
you have
paid.
not tried their product. It's obvious you have not tried their product. We can see you. Secondly,
Jesus.
Decentralized fitness is not a thing. That's like 2017 all over again.
Wait, who is this? Sorry.
He's probably used to hearing it a lot.
Oh
like,
my
did
God,
you
I
fit
got
it
to
in
get in
yet?
his pay group too, isn't it? Does he have one? Anybody know?
No,
Probably.
he just does like, I don't know if it's formally considered a pump and dump, but like he has these deals, and then, you know, lo and behold, when they end up on his show, it's always the top of whenever he's shilling this thing. So like, I can't prove it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was either receiving tokens in reward, and that the news about him having a video about a token also gets out to certain people, and then inevitably when it goes on his however many follower YouTube channel, that's the top, and it just bleeds out forever. So like, effectively, whether he's doing it intentionally or not, his YouTube subscribers are the ones getting dumped on. And this is me being
absolutely intentional.
But this is
like,
me giving best case
so
scenario.
low IQ. Like they don't know how to swap. They don't know. Like there's no order book on half this shit, and they have to use the automated market making system on like Uniswap. So they're marking these coins up, and they're thinking, well, it's 2 days in advance. I'm safe. But you just fucking marked it up, and then like in retrospect, people can look at it and be like, wait a second. 2 days before your stream, everything pops off from dead volume. Then your stream marks the exact top. All right, that's kind of bad. But then you deleted your fucking like video. Well, wait a second. Why'd you delete your video? And then you go back even further and you see like a pattern to that behavior where he'd done it multiple times. And of course, Cobie uncovers that 15 minutes after being called a dork, retweets it all. And then I start digging into it. So yeah, apparently the guy's like an extremely low IQ scammer. Like, but this like, is like bottom barrel low IQ.
He doxed a few addresses on like a show. Some guy DM'd me.
Absolutely.
He's not smart.
But you know what the fucked up part is? It's like people like that, and like this reminds me of the Filecoin shit. Like people want that. They don't want to like learn. They don't want to like go through any of that. They want to like, what can I buy right now that's going to like 10x, 50x the next day? So they listen to his YouTube channel, think they got alpha, and they just go all in and like they lose it. And there's always somebody new out there who wants that quick buck. Like they don't care about crypto. They don't care about trading. They don't care about finance. They don't care about nothing. They just want, you know what? Like I need some money right now. And like, I think this guy on like YouTube is the truth, right? Like, so I'm going in. And that's it. Like literally, there's so many of them people. I feel like half the people out here, like they don't care nothing about crypto. They just want like numbers, you know, like profit. And there's nothing wrong with that, but like at least know what's true and what's not, right? And like there's just so many people who don't know nothing.
They need to be disclosing any partnerships, any kickbacks, any tokens, all that crap, like well in advance. And
he's definitely not doing that.
Like, yeah, there's a framework that you need to be using if you're going to talk about a project on your show or whatever. And in August 2020, I heard like from someone that, you know, does marketing in a project that they had gotten quotes. They just inquired like, what's it take to get on some of those YouTube channels? And it was upwards of like $30K to be featured in a video.
Damn.
What they're being compensated. And I don't even know if that includes tokens, if they like also buy the tokens ahead of time and then dump on the pump when it goes out.
No, they definitely, I'm pretty sure
he's making a few mil a year. He's a few mil a month. Easy.
He's probably making more. Like I had a friend that tried to like do a like deal with BitBoy to like promote his thing, and he got shut down for like 200K. So the fact that like he got shut down is like obvious. He's obviously making like over 200K per like promotion or whatever.
So what we're saying is the cost to buy up only right now to get in early before the million follower pump that we're gonna get after Calyx gets done with us.
I got you, baby.
What's our acquisition price, Cobie?
Listen, all I'm hearing is that we need to pay someone to become the new BitBoy. Allison, what are you up to?
Allison.
I think you're going to be a
girls
hit.
is definitely going to do way better for sure.
He DM'd me actually, I think.
BitBoy DM'd you, please read it.
But I can't find it anymore because it was like a couple weeks ago and I messaged somebody and I was like, this guy like sucks, right? Wait. Sorry, I just realized I'm just being very like
Don't worry, it's just a private Zoom call.
Right. Yeah. So we streamed or anything. I can't even find it. I tried to find it the other day, but it was like too deep in the DM requests. So
Yeah, she got a lot of
go,
DMs.
You just
go
go
to his profile. Go to his profile and send him a DM.
Oh.
Reply to it. I'll write your reply.
Okay. Wait.
Yes.
Hold on. I blocked him.
Why?
I don't know. Sometimes I like do that. I don't know. I'll just see someone and be like, oh, I hate your face. And you know, like, cause I already was scamming people. So I was like, oh, that's just like not it. So I don't want to like, I block, like I blocked like Joe Biden and like, you know what I mean? Like I just, if I don't
blocks Joe Biden, like
yeah, I just don't want it on my timeline.
He's
You do know
geriatric.
he's the one
That's just
pumping our
rude.
bags, right? Like he's just printing
Yeah,
money like
you blocked the president.
He's
no one else.
He's just an
okay.
old man giving you stimmy checks. Why are you going to block him like that?
Wait. Joe
Yeah.
Biden didn't DM you as well, though, right?
No,
All right, okay.
I don't know. No, that would be. Does
All right.
anybody remember the hair sniffing scandal? So,
Yeah, there was some sniffing in the in his past.
yeah.
But, so to
Alison,
In the
when
future,
you-
too,
when
join
you
us
streamed-
with us.
Whoa, that was a lot of people.
What happened?
Alison, when you streamed with us before, you had 12,000 followers. That was like 3 weeks ago. What have you got now?
44,000.
You're the real.
Let's go.
Your account's the
You
real
need to
bull
start
market.
investing, guys. You guys need to start investing in some of these
I'm
people. that
telling
come on the
you,
show.
we should do crypto Twitter speed dating.
This
or
is
like
where
the Bachelorette.
This is where Loomdar
Why not
enters
right
the
now?
chat with his bit
time
clout.
to find a
Yeah,
husband.
dude, I was about to say this.
Bro, I ain't fucking shilling BitClout on stream. That thing's disgusting. I in no way endorse that shit.
Bro, I got an email.
Not
I'm
Larry
gonna
on BitClout does not endorse BitClout.
Yeah, and,
I'm gonna
and he's
get,
bought half the coins that are like that are under me. You've bought you own every coin of me on
Yeah,
BitClout.
bro, I'm a Calyx whale. I'm bullish on Calyx.
Sorry,
I'm
Cobie,
going to get
what
kicked out of the syndicate for sharing this, but I got an email about BitClout the other day. Oh, how do I find this?
Oh, you're gonna screw it up. You're gonna lose the inside information by leaking it.
Yeah,
Better be
so
good.
I got an invite to invest in this BitClout SPVI LLC, and it says we're investing in BitClout. We'll hold BitClout tokens and opportunistically purchase creator coins. Given the fund's unique access to early BitClout investors, the fund was an early pre-launch investor alongside Sequoia, Pantera, Coinbase, Blockchain, and others. We're able to negotiate up to 40% discounted BitClout in secondaries. In addition, given the fund's relationship with influencers, celebrities, and athletes and other influencers, the fund will deploy an actively managed strategy in which the fund will, 1, buy into low-priced creator coins, and 2, help the individuals behind the creator coins create a robust and active presence on BitClout platform by giving away autographed records for top 10 token holders, free entrance to every concert for top 5 holders, blah, 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 blah.
So
With
Loomdar,
this
how
hands-on
long did it
approach-
take you to write this email?
I received it. Bro, they're literally
BitClout
pump
is a
and
charity
dumping.
service for poor celebrities. Like,
How is this not just pump and dumping creator coins? But it's
It
like
is.
this is a company.
bro? There's no better definition of a security than a BitClout creator token. Like you're buying and they're promising you that they're gonna go up in value by contributing to their coin. Like it doesn't get any more like a security. Not legal advice. I am not a lawyer. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, people know that, mate. People are aware. You don't need to add that disclaimer.
But it's
Everyone
from
knows.
Silicon Valley. It's got to be legit, innit?
So I'm still getting trolled about the sunglasses, Cobie. So for people that were late to the stream, I'm not trying to be cool. My eyes are like super dilated right now.
You should have gone with the cool thing, man. You should have gone with the
Let's
cool.
see them eyes then, man. Let's see them eyes.
I can't zoom in that close, man. It won't be pretty.
Well, like, just get close to the camera. You don't got to zoom in. Like, put your
Not
face
doing
into
it.
the camera.
Not doing it.
What? Like, you can't just leave us. You can't just leave us hanging.
Of all the memes Ledger's been part of, this is the one you don't want.
Right? You've already like got the worst out the way. Like, just get it over with.
I saw the thumbnail last week. What was it like?
Right, that one. That was
I
good.
forgot,
Cobie.
I
That was
made
good.
it.
I like that one.
I redid that meme where you were like, "Oh, put Ledger's face on the computers," and I put your face over whatever his name is. The
Filecoin.
yeah, I forgot to send it to
Filecoin.
you though. Just so you know.
Somebody said I look like Rick Astley. That's really rude.
You do look a bit like Rick Astley.
How is that rude?
I don't know.
Chat was confused about my clear clear cans. But what I did was I contacted a local pub so that they can send me draft beer, and I got some cans made that I send them, and then they send me draft beer back.
How fucking autistic are you? Like, on
and
a scale
I
of
got
1
some
to 11,
stickers. I got some stickers, so I know which ones I've bought, so I got the right shit. It's a pandemic, mate. You've got to live nice.
Pump and dump this beer company. Who is it?
That's
For
insane.
others?
It's just a local pub. It's a local pub, support local businesses and shit.
Good. Why is all beer in the UK terrible though?
Because they
Beans don't have any
Damn,
fucking
why you
decent
can't
taste.
say that shit. American beer tastes like piss. What are you fucking talking about?
Yeah.
Gainsey, where are you at on this conversation?
Man, I'm still trying to process Cobie and his like clear beer cans. Like in my entire life, it is never even like, it's beer, man. You drink it. You don't like think ahead and be like, wait a second, I need to tag my beer. I need to be able to see my beer inside the can. Like there's levels to like this autism that I'm not even able to comprehend. Just fucking
Well, no,
drink
it's just
it and throw the
easier.
can
It's
away.
easier to get a clear can than it is to like get a branded can that's empty.
Do you not just like buy cans like the rest of us?
No,
Who
I
buys
did
cans?
draft beer from the pub. It's like
Leave
different
your
when you get it
house.
straight from the draft, isn't it?
In it.
I don't know, man.
In it.
Gainsey, you're on cycle 2. Gainsey, you're on cycle 2. You'll understand when you get to cycle 3.
All right.
Oh, Alison's saying
you-
in it.
if
She
you
must
make
be
it.
tipsy now.
I fucked up.
Oh my god.
Look,
She's
it's
like
been so
sober.
long.
She's just faking it.
I put a lot in here on accident. Not on accident.
Wait, but what are you drinking? It looked like water.
No, I'm drinking gin.
What?
Just straight gin.
No, I put it with compound.
Good lord! Just keep that up. That's amazing.
This ain't gonna
That's
end
the
well.
meme right there.
It was mixed, but I poured a little too much. So
I think Alison's going to be the hero of the stream, like in like,
It's like
another
3
hour. Like
PM.
she's going to be. She says she haven't drunk nothing since October.
Should I
and
just
she's
chug
drinking
it?
straight liquor.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm drinking
Yeah.
like seltzer
Yeah.
water. Like I'm
She's going to
pacing
do it.
myself.
Holy shit, she's doing it. Oh my god, she's going to do it. This is
Is
such
she
a bad
getting it
idea.
down now?
Oh my god,
Oh
she's
my
fucking
God.
doing it.
Drink with Alison.
Ledger,
Oh my
put on
god!
that close,
Oh
you already
my
put on.
god!
Alison is our
Yeah,
mate.
I'm gonna laugh. Oh god, this is such a bad idea.
You're also
Right,
pinned
yeah.
for everyone.
Chat,
Wait, there
chat,
you go.
spam chug, chug, chug.
Chug, 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 chug. Almost there. Chug, chug. There we go. There we go.
Very nice.
Like try not to
Very
laugh.
nice. Very nice.
Oh Jesus.
Wow.
What have I
All
got?
right, we'll see you in
Wow.
like 30 minutes. Don't black out on us, all right?
Did you say this is the first time you drank since October?
Yeah.
You nerd.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's
Do we
okay.
believe that?
It
What have,
really
you been,
is.
what have you been doing with yourself?
Just crying. Just kidding.
Late at nights. No big deal.
Longingly staring out the window.
So Alison, it's the third time I've heard you mention doing a crypto version of The Bachelor or The Bachelorette.
I'm
Can you
desperate.
explain
I
your
really want
motivations?
I want a husband.
Well, there's always Niraj. What you talking
Alright.
about?
Like husband.
Niraj, first of all, Niraj, did you hear that?
Niraj, my bad, my
Niraj and I would never work. He's not
What?
Catholic.
Oh,
Don't ever say
You're
that.
literally
Man.
you're the
now
same
he's down
person.
bad on stream.
He's not, we just
Well, he's not
He's
Catholic
not what?
enough for you.
Complete
Like
the
that's not
sentence.
that's
He's
not a good
not.
enough reason. Like you got to get over that.
he's too good for me. How
Wow.
about that?
Wow. No.
Backhanded.
We're gonna have to
Friend
have some
zone.
personal
What a
development
Friend-
discussions here.
Friend zone in that manner.
All right.
Friend zone
You're
live on
already
stream.
you're already sitting on the couch, so now it's time for some therapy, like to
Oh,
build
geez.
yourself up here. You can't say he's too good for you. That's not right.
Niraj just entered the bear market, man. Like,
I feel like he's so
On stream.
wholesome and pure.
on stream.
And
That's
I would
rough.
I'm gonna make another drink. 'Cause-
Whoa! You need to
Let's
pace
go.
yourself. You just chug like straight
I'll
gin.
drink this one slowly.
All right.
You just
right.
chugged gin and nuked one man's self-esteem. Let's chill for a sec.
Whose self-esteem did I knew?
Niraj, what do you mean? You forgot about it already. You already black out.
I said he was too good for me.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Alison, what about Calix? Handsome,
British.
handsome
I heard-
internet celebrity,
I
British, yeah.
heard you saved someone from a fire. Somebody tweeted that, one of
You
those
know
tweets.
it.
I
You
slept
know
with my fire alarm this morning, so that
Yeah,
could
yeah.
Come in handy.
I can be your fire alarm.
that'd be great.
Hope we just say British. Like that was a
Can I just
positive
like
thing.
leave the chat?
So, Allison, how short can Gainsey be, but you still go on a date with him?
I think it's more about circumference.
Wow.
Wait,
Oh, how fat he
body
is.
circumference?
What? Wait, what?
Unbelievable.
Oh my god.
Easy. Just tell us your weight, you fucking fat ass. Just tell us your fucking weight, man.
I'm a buck 55. Cut.
I'm actually really short. People always think I'm tall, but it's all about the angles.
Did she make a penis size joke at the same time as calling Gainsey fat?
That's right.
No,
It's a
it
double
was-
entendre, man. That's what
about
it is.
being fat.
Gainsey, what do you have to
That's
say
what a
about that?
PhD does.
And I'm pleading the fifth on this entire conversation. But before we bore the shit out
That's
of
all I
everyone,
need to
why the
know.
fuck is
Silence
Ethereum
speaks volume.
going up? Is there not like a bug? Is it like running on news of this new update that doesn't even like let it transact because of a consensus issue?
Yo,
Yeah,
start
because-
flooding Ethereum. Like, it's just going to pump to 10K and you got nothing to do with it, all right?
Look, Gainsey, Coinbase has the consensus issue, so no one can sell. Coin's been broken is the most bullish thing that can happen.
God
Usually,
damn
all
right.
right. So it was kind of like that before in 2017, back when like, especially on Polo, if there were like a deposit issue where you couldn't deposit or withdraw a coin, you just kind of knew whatever money you had on Polo, you were about to like shove it all in that coin, because you'd have one coin on Polanex would be up like over 200% more than it would be on any other exchange, because it was simply impossible to withdraw it from that exchange and you can manipulate it. But that's more of like a low float issue, where I don't know what's going on with Ether here, but
Gainsey,
it's cool that it's still going up.
Gainsey, did you hold your curve position?
Yeah, dude, I went in on that hard.
It's 28.
Actually, the first time.
It's up 28% right now.
Yeah, I know.
Curve is doing real hot right now. I like
That's
it.
essentially like saving my portfolio. I'm up like 300K on that overnight, which is nice because I have so much more money in Zcash, which moved up like 2 or 3%.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
agony.
Bro, Zeke BTC
Yeah,
don't look
just
too
keep
bad.
doubling down. Just keep
I feel
I'd
like
have
you
a-
got irrational,
I'd have a
emotional
seven-figure day.
attachment to the Zcash, man.
It's an amazing coin. One day it's going to do numbers.
One day.
one
It'll
day.
happen.
Gainsey,
I mean, it's been
Fuck,
doing
mine's
numbers
making
for
new
4
all-time
years.
highs. Hold on, it's
The
about
wrong
to
color.
2.5K.
what is your thesis? Why is it going to do numbers? And if the answer is because Path said so, that don't count.
All right,
Why
so
not?
This,
think
this
that's
is
his
actually
whole-
this is a more important thing. Of everyone here, almost
More important
no one has like high time preference. No one even has the temperament to have high time preference, because if you're like a value investor or a macro trader, you have to actually be right. And to be right, you have to actually understand like what a coin does on more than whatever level that people on like CT will meme about. And if you're not, you're going to get into a swing
Chainlink.
trade and then like panic sell. So there's like
Buy
a
Chainlink.
handful of people.
Oh,
Okay.
Chain link.
I mean, it's not the worst idea, but the whole point of it is that almost no one here is like a value investor, and almost any thesis somebody has, they're going to still close their trade out in under a week. So I stopped lying to myself about being like a value investor or a swing trader. I'll long shit and then I'll close the impulse, because if I don't do that, I'm just going to sell on a structural break or whenever I have any reason to be bearish because of like essentially candle structure, which destroys any idea of value investing regardless.
Yo, I feel like you're not drunk enough, man. Like, you spitting too much shit, right? You need to fucking, like,
Yeah,
drink
you're
some
making
shit
too
right
much
now. Like,
sense.
he's
You're
talking
making
about,
a lie.
I'm like, what the
That
fuck
just-
is he talking about? Like, just
Went
fucking
over my
drink
head.
something, man.
I have
Of
no
course
idea
you wouldn't know what I'm
what
talking about. You're
No.
literally in Pinecone's like fucking paid group, so you wouldn't have an idea of what actual like trading
Hey, man,
knowledge
I'm
is.
still making monies, right? Like, I don't
Jesus.
care.
Everybody is making money, man. Everything's going up. If you're in anything, you've made money.
That's
It would
right.
be difficult to lose
So
money.
how's
You'd
your
have to like
Zcash
short, or you'd have to like
Except Zcash. That's right. That's what Bell said. Except Zcash.
still up more
No,
on
Zcash is
than
up.
Everyone on like
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
It was like
War.
I
Straight up
played-
war.
I played with it when it was what, like 125, 130 when it dipped earlier in the year. But the problem is, like, I mean, I agree with Gainsey. Like, when it goes up, it's like it'll go 4% when the rest of the market's up 8%. Who's pouring something there?
Damn, Cobie,
Yeah.
like,
Right.
chill with that drink, man. You about to get like Allison level here.
I'm having a good time.
Wait, so,
Sophie,
so
where are you
how's the
from?
beer? Oh.
Loom wants to know where you're from, Comfy.
Why you want to know that, man?
I also
I can't place your accent. It sounds very British, but
Sounds very British.
He sounds exactly like Phone Jacker.
You know,
yeah,
it
that's
sounds
where
like
it is. You sound so
it sounds South
familiar.
African.
It could be like a blend.
You sound like, do you know a YouTuber called Grade Under A?
No, people
Alex,
been
none of us
talking
know
about it,
anything
but I
about
don't know
YouTube.
who that is. No.
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
a
you're
Grade.
exactly like Grade Under A. 100%. It's you. You've entered the crypto world now, haven't you?
Let me YouTube him right now. Grade what?
Grade A
Look at
under
him. He's
A
like
or
grade
under
what?
A or something
Grade
like that.
B?
Grade A on the there he is. He's like pretty. Whoa, he's got a lot of subscribers.
Oh, what a
3.75
surprise,
million
eh?
subscribers. Holy shit!
Wow.
Tell me I can like make some shit about crypto on like 7 mil.
There's a reason why you're on the call today, brother.
Damn. So I need to start my own fucking paid group. That's it. I got it made. Like the validation is here.
Easy.
But like, yo, check this out. You want the newest shit? Like everybody pump Gainsey Zcash. Like the motherfuckers in. This path is in. Everybody's in. This shit's going to overtake Bitcoin. Like just give it 2 years. Value investing in it.
Did you say going over 10 Bitcoin? 10 BTC per Zcash?
10 BTC per Zcash. That's right. You heard it.
Even
here
Kaleo
first.
couldn't pump Zcash. It can't be pumped.
Dude,
What?
He's on
It's
fire,
such
man.
a good. It's
You can't
such a,
fucking say that. Stop fooling this shit. Like literally, like yeah, this is it.
That's not how it works at all.
I think there's a 1% chance that that's actually a new Ali G character in crypto for a movie. It's like 1% chance. It's like a low chance.
I'd
we're
say
all on-
5.
We're all on the
I mean,
Netflix
it's
movie.
quite close.
That's actually a
We've
shout.
made
You
it
know?
onto the next Ali G Netflix movie.
Nice
Wait,
to meet you,
wait.
Sasha.
Who's the main character?
Me.
It's
Filecoin. It's Filecoin.
Definitely.
I mean, do you not
Filecoin.
remember the chicken in your bank account one? Like, there's a chicken in your bank account. We need your details to like get it out.
What?
What?
Or chickens eat corn.
What are we
drunk.
talking about?
Oh, do you not remember the phone jacker scene where the guy phones up?
Bro,
to
Loom
random
does this
dude?
sometimes, where it's kind of like he's participating in different conversations to everyone else.
No,
Loom
phone
is
jacker,
very
one of his
autistic.
things.
Loom, tell us about the chickens.
Like,
Are the
this
chickens
phone
in the
jacker
room with
calls
us
up
right
someone.
now?
I think I
Wait.
mean,
You
think
stop
it's-
shilling. You stop shilling for like 1 second here.
Loom's just going full dead air on us now.
Loom, can
Right?
I,
Yeah, he's
can I
like
ask,
Kobe gave him all the space in the world, and he's just like, nope, nope.
Loom, can I ask
What's
you
happening,
something?
Calix? Short
Yo,
time.
I bet you
No.
can short Ethereum right here, right now, just for a quick buck. They're about breakout traders again.
Yo,
Is that
stop
a
being
dog?
retarded. Just fucking long, man. Stop it. Like, stop.
All right,
All right,
Loom, you know,
deal.
it's about to dip.
by your bed, you've got like that iPhone holder. You've got like one of these there, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that, do you put your iPhone there just like on a chart or like your iPad on a chart at night and then...
Is that what that thing is above his bed?
Yeah, he's got one of these.
You watch your
Bro,
iPad
those things are sick.
from bed,
Do
man.
you remember that photo of CZ with one? Like the guy's in the hospital with like some phone holder.
But is that,
I
is,
use
what's
it
your
for my
film on it or
tablet
your chart?
to like watch
2FA,
films.
man.
You lie watching a film completely completely horizontally, just like laid in Shavasana or whatever the pose is, staring at a fucking iPad film.
Yeah, why not?
I rate it.
I don't have to hold it.
I thought it was
Hands-free.
trading.
All right.
Boring
Oh,
dystopia.
no.
Somebody with a wonderful name, Bollinger Beans, on the chat, wants Bells and Gainsey to have a scalp off. Each one of them chooses a scalp position for the remainder of the stream. Whoever has the best P&L wins something or has to make the other person do something. What do you think, Kobe?
Wait, are we on Twitch?
Yeah, we're on Twitch.
Oh shit! I was on the fucking Periscope.
What
Who
you
uses
fucking boomer, man? Like what?
thought that was
Like
like
this whole
100
shit's
views.
like been on Twitch since the beginning,
All
man.
right, you have to pick a position, Gainsey and
getting a
Bells.
drink.
It's a scalp
All right.
off.
Gainsey's,
Shit.
I'd scalp
Gaines is
short on
shorting.
Ethereum there.
What?
Well, I mean, you would have wanted to have caught it a little higher up. So
Which one are you? Wait. Hold on. You have to choose at the same time. You have to collect your.
scalp Ethereum, go short, close out, whatever 2% lower from here is.
All right, so you're opening at 24.83 on Ethereum,
No,
and
it's-
going short.
What site are you on?
Wait, no. I don't want to.
Yo, Ledger, give me mod in
I don't
chat.
want to go
real quick.
short.
I'm on. No, Bells, you get to choose. You choose different trades. Is this y'all's first time making a bet? You You just choose different trades. So you choose an asset and you say, is it going up or
I gamble blackjack, but like that's about it. Wait, I can like whoop his ass in blackjack.
No.
Can
Just
do
pick,
that?
We wouldn't even be playing against each other in blackjack.
well,
It's not like
Bells, just pick long anything because Gainesy's going short. So like
Except Zcash.
Dude, you know, just for the memes, let's just go Zcash right now.
Oh
right,
my
so
god! I
she's-
told you not to do that.
all right, so Gainesy, you are short ETH from 24. What was it? 89?
Wait, I'm
I
not
would
like
have gone
looking
like
at
with the
market.
original of 24.95, but
No.
my target's
24.
just like
I'll give you 24.90. It just Coinbase 24.90.
Alright.
Gainesy short. And what's the price of Zcash right now?
250. 250.
throw a stock for me at
251.14.
like 25.10 though or something. I don't need anyone like crying
Yeah, I'm
if the shit runs.
251.14 for Bells. I'm putting a line on it. 251.
I mean, Zek
Dude,
BTC
Zcash is
doesn't
about
look
to
too
break
bad
out like
here.
right now.
Yeah. And Gainesy from to 24.90 on ETH. All right, at the end of the chat, we'll see which position is in greater profit. And
Zcash is about to break out like right now.
God,
I think everybody should just pump Zcash. Just
I mean, like, this is the only
My
real
net worth
resistance
would
there is
thank
for Zek BTC. So if this breaks, it's
You're
like pretty
welcome.
clear.
Can I long Tron as part of this bet?
can
I've
you?
got
damn it, no, you
positions in,
can't
so
because
yes.
you've long it's enough money to win.
What?
You
He's
could
gonna-
literally mark
He's
it
gonna
up.
move it
No,
himself.
you would
I'm
move
long
the
Tron.
fucking market. You can't participate
I'm
unless
long
you
Tron.
long Zcash. Then you can.
All
The
right.
chat knows I'm long Tron now. I just did it.
You're
Let's
welcome.
All right.
Now I'm gonna long Tron.
Even if you lose, you still win.
I'm market buying Tron right now.
TRX 1.5. It's point. It's at
Not even this hour,
1.5.
Cobie Alpha.
15955 is where I put it.
One sec. Justin, send the Bitcoin payment. I said.
Dude,
Oh
I have
my
to buy,
god,
like,
it's
more-
the same shit. It's another paid group kind of
Cobie's-
thing right here.
Dude, this is the ultimate paid group. This is just Justin Sun's DMs. Like, send the coin now.
I feel like everybody needs to drink more because I'm drunk.
All right, everybody
don't
got a
say.
chug. If Alison's calling us out, we got the fucking chug. Like, some weak sauce right here.
I made a mistake, but it's okay.
All right,
Drink some
everybody got
water.
the chug. I got me seltzer. I got me like seltzer shit right here. But you know, I'm a lightweight too.
What is everybody drinking?
The claw.
Coronas.
I was drinking Gainesy's tears.
Oh.
Make Zek dump.
My tears. Yeah, exactly. They're not coming unless.
Wait, we can just get past to market dump it.
There we
Right,
go.
no, that's just
Wait.
cruel, man.
Path will
I don't
never
think he
market
can.
dump it.
No, he can't because the
Ultimately
truth
owns,
the
like,
truth
over-
about Path Zek trade is it's fictional. He doesn't even own any Zek. He's like it's just this meme he's constructed, but it's gone on so long that he has to just pretend it's real forever now because otherwise it's too bad. It's like he doesn't have any fucking
Telling me you don't
Zcash.
own
Why
it
would
and
anyone own
nothing.
that shit? Look at it. Look at the chart. It's just like 7 years of or 5 years or whatever the fuck it is of pain.
Man,
That
When the
5,
pain
7 years
ends,
of
it's gonna be
accumulation.
so epic.
What?
literally, it's
Hey, yo,
exiting
bring Path
accumulation.
on right now. Let him
Just
clear
now.
this up. Like, we can't have him. We can't have this. We can't have this. We got to know, does he own like 50% of the supply or not?
Chat wants BTTV emotes, whatever they are.
He just messaged me saying, "What the fuck, blasphemy? I'm ready." All right, I'm sending in the link.
There we
I'm
go.
sending
I
the
love
link.
Path, and I love Cobie and Path. Like, it just works, and I feel the autism and like the normalcy kind of combine, and I'm like, that's why I'm going in. That's it
Chat.
right there. That's the signal.
When
Chat,
do I get to shoot rats?
spam summon path,
Talk.
summon path, summon path to summon path.
He's here.
There you
Oh,
go.
he's actually coming in the. Oh, mate.
Yeah, and he doesn't have his
huge
fucking
fan.
like name and phone number and address exposed when he comes in, innit?
Well, Path is like very clearly on the right side of the IQ curve, so like
That's
he knows
right.
how to enter a Zoom chat.
That's right.
All right, so far,
I get to meet my idol.
so far, Gainesy is underwater. Bell,
Kobe's underwater. Look at
Kobe,
that shit. I know he
Kobe,
was-
Kobe is
I
break
fucking went
even,
long on
and
his trash, and now I'm underwater on it.
Kobe is break even, and and Bells is up $2 on Zcash. So Bells is the winner so far.
Can you guys hear me?
Path, what's up?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
Puff,
Shit,
how's it
Zcash is
going,
actually running. Fuck
My
me.
voice.
Hello.
Path, where's your face?
Hang
where's
on.
your-
Give me a second. Hang on.
Put some clothes on.
Kobe,
Chat, spam summon Path's face.
I'm going to chug this for you, Allison.
Tell him how
Don't black out
smart
on
he
me.
is. That's what he
Thank you. I'm thriving.
You're thriving.
Love
Want a
to
snack,
love
though.
to hear it.
All right, I'm going to organize the
Hey.
I like your glasses.
There you
There
go,
he
Pat.
is.
There you go.
Wingardium
That's my
Leviosa.
man. That's my man.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Can you draw a Patronus, Path? What's your Patronus?
A ball. How about that?
Would it be Grimes? Just
What's-
Grimes like floating around.
Is that
you?
like the spirit animal? Is that it? I can't remember.
Are those Legos in the background?
A what? Sorry?
Legos.
Lego? No, I don't have any Lego.
I
Path,
think
Allison's on the
outcast.
hunt for husband.
I'm taken. Sorry.
Savage Cash.
Wow.
It's all right. It's all right, Allison.
See, did you
You've
see
got
Grimes'
Gainsey.
Back to
tattoo?
Callum.
Yeah, it's cool.
Did you just say back to Callum? Oh, you've been left on the side.
Zcash
there.
is actually
Oh shit, mate.
Anyway,
She's gonna win. Zcash is running. Our P&L
That's
is like
because she's
fucking moving
market
right now.
buying. Did you see Grimes' tattoo?
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's retarded.
Crazy.
That is the stupidest
Path's
tattoo I've ever
market
seen in my
buying.
life.
Path's market buying Zek so that it's no longer true that he owns 0. He's trying to. He's just market buying straight away so he can be like, that's false. I own loads of Zek. Look at the chart. It's just going only up. That's hidden market buying.
FTX, and I was like,
This is it.
Path, like getting back in.
This is the god
Dude, right
candle.
now I'm like,
Activate.
fuck, I should like buy my
This is the god candle.
This is where Zuku's ex-wife stops dumping. Like 5 minutes. I guess no one knows.
Wait, someone just put in
Sorry.
chat Gainsey bots minus 33% the last 3 months on Bitcoin. Is that Luke Martin just posted a
Dane's got
screenshot.
drawing down on some. It's holistically up, but it's gonna have like some nasty
What? What
drawing.
do you mean holistically up?
What does that
It's
mean?
holistically up, but financially it's down.
No, holistically, as
You
in
haven't
it's on
lost
like a
your
bunch of
money.
different tickers. So like you pick a basket of tickers.
Gaines
There's, like,
just did
some-
the
I wouldn't
equivalent
like
of,
to
I'm not
advertise something
saying
that was,
you
like,
lost
net
your money,
negative.
but you lost your money.
Well, no, I legit wouldn't like have something up that's like not in profit, let alone like have it publicly tweeting out signals.
No.
So if
Okay,
you were to
so the
take
thing I
every
have
single ticker, then you would like holistically be up. I'm gonna have asked Peter like what percent you'd be up, but a lot of it's like it goes like extremely hot and cold on some. So I think on like XRP it was like up like 600%. On Sushi it was like 1,000% or something. And then on others, yeah, it's like down like 30, 40, 50%, some even more. So it's holistically, you'll make money, but the swings are really bad. And the only way I'm going to be able to lower variance is if I don't have it in the market 100% of the time, which in and of itself is somewhat tricky.
Yeah, so you have to be discretionary in terms of turning the bot on or off.
Chat, we're gonna have to market buy cope
Right.
because Gainsey is coping. Gainsey is coping hard.
Hey, Bounce, you were going to say
It's
something.
not that I'm coping. This is a low IQ chat where I would have to start like explaining things that aren't low IQ.
Whoa.
Big shout out to Siri. The
Damn.
guy's
The
been
thing I
building
have
for
about your
years.
Current-
No, I
Finally
got
get
into crypto in
recognised.
2017, I'll have you know.
Currently, Gainsey is $8 underwater on his Ethereum short. Bells is $3 in profit on her Zcash long. Jay, you're a little bit down, slightly down on TRX.
Justin!
That's the state of the
This is
trade.
your fault, Justin, you prick.
Okay, so the thing I have like with your bots, like I follow it, but I want to see like if you were to just like have held it and not have your bots trade it, if your bots like would have been in like,
Right. Does it outperform buy and hold? So
Yeah.
over a long enough time period, yes. Over this bull
Holistically.
run, no, not even close. Over this bull run, there is no bot that's going to outperform buy and hold over this specific bull run. Everything's gone
Unless
up a
the
retarded
bot
amount. If you
knows
shorted
whether
at
or
any
not
point,
to buy and
you would
hold.
not have like.
Been
There's
The thing is,
In
like,
order to outperform
500
the bull
bots
run,
get blown up. and then one
What's up?
bot doesn't, and suddenly that bot's the god. It's just the law of numbers. Really.
Basically, when a bot feels like it's in max pain, but it's historically a profitable bot, like if you backtest all the way, like then it has some kind of 30-40% drawdown. That's really when you want to deploy money to it, because it's probably going to turn around at that point. Like
Not like that either, unfortunately. There's nothing that's. If markets were that simple, then I'd even I would simply be able to turn on bots that were like drawing down, and you would essentially be like looking at like
so you think
analyzing
the alpha
P&L
just
curve.
totally disappears on those?
No,
Yeah,
the
like,
alpha
bots
does
are not
deprecate,
easy.
but
I
it's
don't
not even
think
about
bots are
alpha,
easy.
alpha deprecating. It's more about market conditions. Depending on what you made your bot, like essentially, if you're making any kind of a retail algo, it's generally going to be a really simple script. You're going to use whatever indicators you're using, whether it's like ATR, moving averages, something structural, and in some market conditions, it's either going to be good with trends, it's going to be good with chop. It's not. There will be an attempt to make it good with both, but it's more about like losing less money than like making it trade well in those, because markets are about more than like trend and chop. There's an element of like sentiment. There's an element of where you simply know a market is bullish because fundamental catalysts are coming up, and there's no way for an algorithm to know something like that. So from that aspect, yeah, you'd be turning algorithms on and off in a discretionary manner. But from a different aspect, like holistically, you just kind of know, like, as long as crypto continues
Fucking
moving the way it has
douchebag.
historically, you'd still make money. But I don't want to get off on like too big of a tangent because
No, that's
The-
cool.
the
That's
stuff
cool.
you
We
are-
need
like-
we need some
on.
we need some brain wrinkle content. So I appreciate.
All
you
I gotta
saying
say is
That's
Doge is up 52% today.
that. Yeah,
Man.
Doge is
Like-
18.5 cents right now.
Yeah, this shit's going to $1 at this rate, like straight up, like 50 cents, then $1.
Ledger, can we get Main on?
Cobie's the master of ceremonies.
Cobie's muted right now.
Well, I don't know what he's doing. We'll have to wait till he comes back. I don't know. I'm
All
not.
right,
Sorry,
can I
Confi,
shield
I
me
interrupted
something
you.
then? Can I shield something?
Wait,
real
what,
quick?
what? I missed it.
Oh,
He
he's
wants
back.
to know if Maine's neck can come on the show.
If who?
Trader Maine. We have 9 people right now, so
Who's
Net
that?
capital.
my boxes are very happy at the moment because they're balanced.
I feel like I'm the only
Trader
drunk one.
Veins. Who's Trader
No,
Veins?
Trader
I'm
Veins.
tipsy too, Alison. Don't worry.
Yeah, but I'm like,
Doesn't.
I will drink more.
Well, yeah, I'm
I'm
not
buzzing.
blackout like you, but I'm.
I made a mistake. I need a snack or something.
Yeah, get some food. Eat some food, man.
I forget who it
Just
was.
kidding, Trader Main. Trader Main, I know you are. I'm just kidding. I was winding you up.
Somebody in the chat asked us. I forget who it was. They asked who would win in an in real life fight between everyone on this call.
Oh, me, 100.
I reckon it's comfy. Comfy. I'm voting comfy.
I'm probably like it's either Calyx or Comfy. Definitely not Loom.
It's not Calyx. Calyx is not made for any sort of physical engagement.
I
He had
think-
cancer when he
For
was
me,
young.
I think I could do
I
it.
had cancer and I overcame adversity, and I will batter your chin off your face.
Alright, so maybe Callum, because like he's gone through the depths of this shit. But like,
No,
I feel like I'll be
chance.
alright. I'll be alright. Like,
I think
definitely not Alison. That's for
I
goddamn
think
sure.
the tag
Like,
team that I would put
Hey!
money on is like a Bells and Loom Dart combo. It would be very scrappy.
Yeah, I reckon
That
Loom's
might be
scrappy.
fun.
Loom
I
is
can imagine
scrappy,
Loom-
but
Loom
he'd be
like-
chilling
I'm
his
a lover.
fucking bags in the middle of the fight, and it'd be over. Like it'd just be like too much. Like he'd lose track of it.
He send me like fighting emoji yats afterwards.
That's right.
I
That's
reckon.
right.
I reckon Path would
Calyx-
win.
Oh,
but
no,
only-
you guys are gonna start shilling the yachts.
Dude, you know who Gamesy
set him
is
up
in this
for it.
story? You know that? Do y'all know that Friends episode where Monica dates the really rich guy who says
No,
he's like
no
conquered?
one watches Friends here, Ledger.
I know.
Kobe.
Kobe watches Friends.
I'm not born in the 1980s, man. I don't know what that is.
Wait, you're not born in the 1980s?
I'm not.
God, I feel old.
Don't worry.
I mean,
am.
it's not
I still
old,
don't
but
want
like
friends.
it's just not recent, right? It's not that
No.
old, but it's not that it's not that recent.
Calyx has just modified his camera so Alison can see him better.
I can't even.
Hey, how you doing?
Hold on.
The lack of social awareness of Friends prevented me from dunking on Gamesy there, so I'm sad about it.
Whoa, yo, Callum, you don't need to do that.
Don't know what just happened there.
That was.
We're gonna get flagged for inappropriate content.
Can we get a
That's right.
breakout room?
That's right. That is not appropriate.
Do you guys like that?
Oh,
That's in the
Why is
DMs.
everybody
That's not
talking
in.
about
That's
my
not on
single
Twitch,
bed?
man.
Paid group coming soon.
Paid
what's
group
wrong with a
coming
single
soon.
bed?
Wait, Loon, that's a single bed.
What is?
Yeah, what is that? What's that little hole at the top too? Like, what is going on there with all
I'm
of
at
that?
home for lockdown, and this is the bed I grew up with.
Do you have a window?
No,
What do you mean? Do I?
definitely not. Look
It's
at how
really
dark
dark.
it is.
I know.
Well, it's nighttime, isn't it?
Oh,
shit, my light turned off.
Yeah.
Light turned off. There's no fucking light outside. It's dark as shit.
In it.
In it. That's right, Bells.
I forgot.
Oh,
Wait, where is
sorry.
everyone? So you guys are like in Europe,
UK, right?
right?
Laundry.
Wonderful.
In it.
Wait, so many of us are in London that we could have all just streamed from the same house.
Next time. Next
Wait.
time.
Do
We
you
can go
leave
outside
now,
now, can't
Cobie?
we?
Do you
Yeah.
leave?
A group of 6. Let's do it.
Cobie, is this going to be one of those streams that we just can't put on the podcast feed? Like, it's just like Twitch only.
I forgot the podcast feed existed, if I'm honest.
I'm just trying to think of like, what's this going to be like on audio only? Like, this is so far.
Yeah, don't put it on there.
There's
Surely no one listens
context
to that
for
anyway.
nothing, isn't it? It's like just random bullshit.
All my fault.
This
Well,
is
the
one of
only
those
reason-
podcasts where you fall asleep to it, so it's fine. We'll just call it that.
Yeah.
I still feel like y'all need to drink more.
I haven't even had
Boomrat's
anything.
illuminated his bed for us. We can see his bed
Damn,
better now.
Allison, like
And now he's added a shadow. So it
we
looks like-
told you to not
Look
told
at
you to
the
hold the gin
shadow.
for
Look
like
at
30
that.
minutes
I
period,
love-
but you did it.
Oh, he's back
I
out.
spent
He's back
so
out.
much money on this fucking camera. My light turned
Turn the
off.
light back on.
Look, you
can't.
fucking stop buying darts and yachts and whatever the fuck you stupid shit. Like, it's simple. Like, just get a
It's
normal
an
camera, man.
investment.
Loomdar roasted me the other
investment.
day in the chat. He roasted me. and I did-
Loomdart bought a $25 webcam from Walmart that was like
And,
Streamer
yeah.
Pro 1080p, and he's like, "Bro, I spent so much money on this. Why is my camera broken?" It's like $25 Walmart stream cam. He's so
Like, you
upset
can
right
literally
now.
ask. You can literally DM Callum. He's like a
He coulda-
YouTube zillionaire. Like,
That's
he
what I
knows
did.
everything about video.
He
Like,
could have bought 3 5-character yachts.
That's why.
And here's the
it's why
camera.
Cobie
Wait,
looks
here's
so
the camera.
sexy.
Let me stop this abuse.
Yeah, he got a real camera.
Wait.
your
wait,
real camera
wait,
looks
wait.
like this. It looks
Wait,
like
how have you
fucking-
made a DSLR look worse than a fucking MacBook webcam?
Right.
How have you
Exactly.
done that?
Thank you.
No, on
Callum.
a real, I want a fucking answer.
That's
The power
severe
of
autism right
lighting.
there. That right there
My
is
light
severe
went
autism.
off.
No, that ain't no light. Your settings are
Oh, yeah.
all wrong. We need to have a little
Okay,
call
he
after this, mate.
he just didn't set it up right. That's what it is.
Something's very wrong with what you've done there.
He's probably got
like
the
some
webcam source as
technical-
like his MacBook or laptop camera. Like, he's not even on the DSLR. He's
just
like,
taking
I
a
paid
picture
like
of the DSLR.
$10,000 for this camera.
and doesn't even use it.
Right, exactly.
William, just put your finger like directly
this
over
is
the
definitely
camera
worse.
so that we know.
I don't know what this is, but this is definitely worse.
No, he's watching the screen.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's the right one.
Is this the right one?
It's just so bad.
It's really bad, though.
That's the worst picture I've
Oh
ever
my
seen
God.
in a DSLR.
Because there's my room is black. Like there's nothing. My room is black. Wait.
What?
Do a little YouTube cheat where you like turn your camera your phone around. And point,
Stop using your
yes.
phone as your fucking
Yes.
light. Like,
That's it.
just
That's the
like
one.
get a window or some shit. You're rich enough now. Like, just get a fucking window, man.
So the cheat hack is that you just like pull up a browser on your second screen and just do like a white screen.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
That's what I
you
did
use your
last time.
computer.
Oh,
Wait.
that's smart.
All right, so
that's-
Laker fan in the chat says Path is bored and is going to leave us if we don't talk about something interesting. So Path, what do you want to talk
Yeah,
about?
Path, you need to defend yourself
His
against the
waifu.
Zcash
Sorry.
slander.
I'm sorry. we
well,
actually
you're
did-
wrong, and time. will
Wait,
prove
I want to
that,
know
so,
about
yeah.
his NFTs. Wait, Pat.
Wait,
tell me about
hold
your
on. We
Do
have
I
a
look good
defensive.
now?
Wait, shh, everybody shut up. We have a defensive Zcash from Path.
You just have to wait, and you'll be proven wrong. That's it. I believe.
Bro,
I'm
you've been
in.
saying that. You've been saying that
Man.
since day one.
Well, we're getting there.
Path, show
what's
them
a
the
few
way
more
you showed
days?
me in 2016 with
Yeah.
just the I think it was the Zcash URL of their investors.
So
All
is
right,
this like the only
Loon.
fracture? Is this the only fracture in Cobie and Path's relationship? Because Cobie will just
That and NFTs, I think. Yeah.
he'll just outright copy trade you in every component of life, but you won't touch Zcash, and Path's a Zcash maximalist. How are you?
I
gonna
also
resolve
don't
this?
have like physical collectibles. Like, look behind him. Look at all that shit. That's worth over $1 million. I ain't got any of that.
You used to run a Yu-Gi-Oh forum. I'm surprised you don't.
Yeah, I did use to. It's all in the past, though. It's all in the past. Loondart, did you also buy the Zcash cloud mining scam?
I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Yeah.
Wow.
Allison, Bugs Bunny would like to know your Twitter username. I think
What?
Bugs Bunny in the chat would like to know your Twitter username.
Fuck if I know right now. Just my
All right.
name.
Yeah, she totally forgot her real name.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Allison Reichel.
Just look for Allison.
So simple. But people keep making fake accounts of me. It's got me chopped.
That's when
That
you
means
know
you're
you onto
popular.
something. Because when people are scamming you, that's when you know you got the shit right. Like you got the hot stuff. Like that's when you know you got the sauce. Like
All
that's
I
it.
do is tweet dumb things though.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's when you know you got the sauce. Like that's with people is trying to imitate you.
The
That's
sauce.
it. That's it.
So
That's
the
right.
sauce is just me being an idiot.
The chat says that your Twitter username is Ratwell0x.
No.
Let's
Leave
Like
it
people
at
not
end.
figured out yet that I'm Ratwell.
a shout out to Ratwell.
No,
Will it
Lundar's
end?
definitely
Lundar
not
just said
Ratwell.
he's Ratwell.
He can't. He
There is a
can't
point
have,
where
he can't even have a
Ratwell-
webcam. Like,
I
he's
think
going
we're
like
all
shit.
Ratwell.
There's a point where Ratwell pretending to be a female becomes weird. It's like,
I think that was a few
What-
months ago.
Yeah.
yeah, fair enough. I was gonna say we're close to it. We're close to it, but yeah, it's probably in the past.
Yeah, he changed his Avi. But yeah.
Is it the time to shill our bags with?
No, but I was going to say, last week everybody was
By
like,
Chain
oh,
Link.
Ledger, you did such a good job of managing this chat and making sure we like get some quality alpha out of all these people being on the stream. And they're all taken aback this week because so far we've just had like an hour and 10 minutes of nonsense. So we need to up the alpha, Cobie. How are we gonna shift the chat into bringing additional alpha?
I thought
Okay,
this
so we're
was
gonna
the
need to
dumb
get some
chat.
new guests. We can just ask Path. I mean, that's what I do most of the time. Path,
Yeah.
what's going on? Just tell us what we need to know.
Zcash is going up and you should buy
Oh
it.
God.
What do you expect me to say?
Amazing.
Well, no, the market's doing really well right now. Just sail on. Really, don't have to do
How
anything
far
else.
away from the top are we, Path?
Ages, I think.
Ages.
Very
Is ages
far.
like days, weeks, months, or
Very
years?
Months, probably.
How many months?
Jesus.
I don't know how many months. Yeah,
Is it like 2 or 3 or like 7 or 8?
could be either. I have no idea.
Do you
I
think
think
there's
you
any
could do a
chance the
lot
bull
in
market
2 or
lasts?
3.
Do you think there's any chance the bull market lasts into the new year, or are like, taxes just going to kill everything?
Yeah, it could happen because it's more like investable now, right? So it's
What
kind
are-
of like the stock
what are
market. It just goes up.
taxes?
And there's less volatility.
Just
Right.
hold ETH BTC. You're fine.
Do you think do you think Udi and the death of Ethereum party are coping, or do you think they like think it's funny and it's all memes?
Kind of think it's
Udi at this
funny
point
and
is just
all
having fun.
I think Udi's having fun, yeah. Like Udi's
The
one of
rest
the
aren't.
only
You could say
the
it's
only
having fun
Bitcoin
staying
maxis
poor.
who's like thinks it's a joke and thinks it's funny.
Right.
So I like bantering with Udi because it's like it's a joke between but there's some of the Bitcoin maxis go like fucking weird. So does some of the .eth people, to be fair. Like a lot of them go real
the
fucking
ones
weird and
that
religious
get
about
angry
it.
are the poor ones.
Yeah, they missed out
And then
on the run.
Yeah, they feel like they kind of need to make up for it.
Who are
by
they? Who?
promoting Bitcoin. While Udi's probably held, and so he's like, well, fuck, I'm rich now. I could just have fun.
I reckon Udi actually owns a load of shit coins.
Yeah. Wait.
I mean, he owns Tron, right?
Wait, Loom, wasn't
I
it
don't know, I think he's
you?
making
Wasn't it
it
you that tweeted that the best Ethereum trader you knew, like, hated Ethereum?
Yeah.
Can you tell us? Can you tell us about that, or is it
Well, I
too
mean-
revealing?
He just charts Ethereum and he trades Ethereum very kind of systematically. Like it's just purely technical.
What the fuck was that?
Wink.
What
did
was
you
the
say?
worst explanation
there's
I've
nothing
ever
else.
fucking heard in my life, man.
I don't know what you just said.
Look at Alison. She's totally zoned out. She was like, I was waiting like for some shit, and he was like, oh yeah, it's purely technical.
I don't even know where
And
I
literally
am
just
right
stopped.
now.
I'm like, what? Like, what? The best trader in your life is like, you got to listen, lie, just straight up lie, say anything you want.
Comfy is about
if
to
we-
lose like 100% of his money. This guy's just like, just long everything, man. It just goes up. This guy's like Dave Portnoy, only crypto isn't like the stock market.
Who
The
is
stock
that?
market doesn't like,
Buy-
the shit's eventually
buy
going to go down.
Zcash.
So like, people that are actually fucking like trading off technicals are going to do well. Like, it's just how it is.
Ethereum is a scam. Just buy Zcash.
Comfy, if you were going to make shit up about the best traders that you know, what would you say? I'm going to put you on the spot. Do it. The best Ethereum
If I
trader
was
you
going
know,
to
how
make
does he
shit
do
up
it?
about the best traders I knew,
Yeah, go.
I would say the best traders I know, probably like the poorest motherfuckers, because they could make the scalps. But the best traders I know, they're not thinking long term. They're thinking level to level. Like the best traders are like, well, I don't even know if these traders are more like apes, like Alex Weiss, right? Like that motherfucker is not really like a trader as much as he's straight up like an investor, where he's got like a grounding thesis, and then he's aping in between all these cycles to like make Bitcoin to 500K, 1 million, whatever. But all these other motherfuckers are like, oh, it's going to 72K and I'm going to sell most of my stack and I'm going to buy back in and like do this and do that. And they so like, I don't know, paper hands. Weiss is like straight up, no, I'm going to buy every dip because I think the thesis is that this shit is going to take up a lot of gold's market cap. And I believe in it. I don't care. I don't care what happens, but I believe in it. And that's what I'm going to do so I don't get front run. And that I feel is the best profitable trader. I don't know if that's the best style of trading, especially for a newcomer. I don't think that is. But like you got to believe, like you got, you know, that is totally different than like trading. It's like risk management. No.
Yeah,
you got to be like, oh yeah, like Bitcoin is like the new shit. Like,
Isn't the biggest difference there though that like say Gainsey sleeps in USD at night or like spot only or something like that, is more conservative with the positions he's taking. His drawdown when the music stops is going to be considerably less, whereas the person that just apes the entire run, like they're probably going to take a 50% drawdown when it's all done.
Absolutely. Like this motherfucker's talking about 50 million drawdown from the ICU. He's like, yeah, I can't hardly breathe because I'm in Thailand, like going to parties and fucking like just getting COVID in the ICU and all this shit. I'm like, dude, you got to take a break. Like you got to actually like take a fucking break. Because like if you're doing the same shit, you're not going to make it to the end of the super cycle.
Yeah.
If we're going to see that we're going to make it to like, I don't know, like 500K, 1 million, whatever. But yeah, you're right. Like short term, you're right, Ledger. But long term, you're not. Long term, it's like the olders are going to win, or the people who leverage long and just forget about it. And that's what Weiss is trying to do. He's trying to like leverage long and just forget about it. But he's posting daily, so you know it kind of like mixes it up. But
Gainsey,
but
thoughts?
This dude's gonna go broke and lose everything, man. My man's like super cycle. He got memed into believing the super cycle. Man,
Like, everyone gets super cycle wrong. Like super cycle isn't this whole thing about Bitcoin going to infinity. It's just that there will be no more situations like December 2018 where one party can be like, time to market dump Bitcoin and buy BSV, and this shit just fully capitulates and guys are like, Bitcoin's a scam. Like Bitcoin is clearly not a scam anymore. And I think that is what super cycle is.
Past, do you believe in the super cycle?
disagreeing with that.
Sort of, yeah. I don't think everything is going to go up forever. I think a lot of these things are going to fall off. But things like Bitcoin and Ethereum will just stay around forever, and they'll join all the big stocks in like going up forever.
that's
Doesn't
it.
that
That's
mean
all you
everything gets
literally need to know. Like literally, you can do all the analysis.
Say that one more time.
So Bitcoin and Ethereum they'll join all like the stock indexes and that. It's things that people just passively invest into over time, so they'll just go up forever.
Sorry, just one more time.
ETF,
one more time.
mate.
Just
say,
to make
go
sure.
up forever. Up forever.
Go up forever. That's right.
Oh man, what you guys like listening have to understand is like Pat and Cobie are like god tier traders and investors, so they can flip that thesis if something changes. But the people listening are gonna be like, oh, up only. I'm just gonna long, and they're gonna fucking explode when the shit actually like pulls back.
Well, if you was 20x leverage,
Spicy
yes,
cash.
but not if you
No,
was
I
like
mean
2x.
even 1x. Trust me.
Spicy cash.
Even if you're unleveraged,
Wait. Even 1x.
like without any leverage, like when something like starts nuking, your net worth will feel it. It's not like one of these things where, like right now, we have like peak bullish sentiment. Literally, all you would have had to have done is like held, and you'd be up like 8 or 9 figures. So now everyone's like a macro pro. Everyone's a fundamental analyst. Everyone has like this idea that they know what they're doing because we've all made so much money literally just longing it. But we've been spoiled by like hilariously bullish macro conditions for I don't know how many months. Inevitably, that's going to end. There's going to be like valleys and peaks or whatever, and we've not had a valley in so many months that everyone's convinced there's just no more valleys. But that's not how trading works, and the majority are actually going to panic sell their shit the second we get any sort of like a nuke. Now, like the people that don't are the actual value investors that bought way near the bottom, and their cost basis is so far away from the current price, they're not worried about any pullback.
How's that ETH short going?
Lindsay, you're missing it though. It's not good. There's not going to be no valleys and peaks.
Only peaks.
Up
No
only
valleys.
in
Sorry,
it.
yeah, only peaks.
Yeah.
That's right.
Ledger, can you pull up the Amazon chart for the last 10 years?
And Ledger, you need to get this off your fucking
Let's
screen.
do it. Let's
Before I
go.
come over to
Shopify.
the
Where
US.
does Shopify?
Love secret.
Where does
I know
Shopify
Cobie
come?
now, right? Get this off your fucking screen because I know Cobie and I know Cobie's got your fucking address.
Why? Bradwell like created a piece of art to celebrate the stream today.
All right, well, you get this piece of art off the
I
fucking
think you
screen.
look too bad, Cal.
You look great.
Bruv, I look dazed and fat.
You look great. Be confident in
Hey, at
yourself.
least you don't look old.
Yeah.
What you was
There you go.
ageist. Like, there's nothing wrong with being it's not wrong with being old.
How's it going, Alison?
Huh?
Ooh.
What's happening?
Loom.
Oh my god! I don't think I'm here anymore.
Are you
Allison's
blackout,
looking
Alison?
for it.
Are you? Is you there or is you blackout?
No, I'm here, but like I'm just afraid to say anything.
The chat says
I
Loom
want-
is,
I may
Loom
need
is
to reset
simping
my-
already. Loom
Yeah,
sliding
Loom, you
in.
got to shoot your shot. Loom, shoot your
Oh,
shot.
you
Go ahead in the
roasted me.
DMs,
You
man. Go
roasted
ahead,
me in
go
a
ahead.
group chat the other day, so
Loom, shoot your shot. Go.
The vice president of E-Girl Capital has something to
Bro,
say.
she looked dazed.
me, I look
Let
jaded.
me reset my router real quick. I'll be a few minutes.
A few minutes? What? It's not that professional. You just got to click refresh or whatever. It's not that complicated.
What?
I swear, Loom Dart is always high.
I don't know.
Like
I
the
don't know.
dude is straight up got ADD to the max, or he's super autist. Like I don't know what it is.
His
He's actually
screen-
reset his router.
His screen's frozen in this.
Yeah, now he's like literally
Actually
frozen.
That is fucking amazing.
Jesus.
Like that. That is the face of Loomdar right there. This Turkish motherfucker.
All
Like,
right. If you're watching this stream, please can you just tweet this photograph? I want all the crypto Twitter feeds to be like 3,000 versions of this photo.
Oh no,
I'm
where'd
doing
it
it right
go?
now. I'm doing it. I gotta grab
Oh
it.
no.
He disappeared.
he's
I'm still
literally
laughing.
like left the chat.
Oh, now he's gone.
Oh, he literally left the chat.
Wow.
Wow,
He's
what
out.
like this Turkish internet? Like shit, man.
Oh man. Oh man.
Almost.
So Alison, how
Yeah.
many bitcoins do you got? Like, is you heavily invested or is you just larping on Twitter? Like, what's going on?
No, I'm invested, but I don't have that much because I didn't start really investing until I did the stereotypical, like I broke away from my parents because I wanted to be like a punk and then like dated poor boys in the punk scene, like went to indie
Wait,
shows.
wait, whoa. How
Yeah.
poor is poor boys? Like what?
Like it was like bad. Like it was not a good look for a few years. And then I was like, okay, I need to get my life together and started the
Bro, you're
PhD.
doing an economics PhD. What are you talking about? When
Yeah,
did this happen?
This
Were
was
you
like
15?
no, I was for like 17 to 19 probably. Because I started the PhD at 20.
So like you're already like super smart because nobody starts a PhD at 20. At 20, I was like literally puking in the bars and the
Oh,
pubs,
God.
like just I don't know what the fuck I'm going. I don't even got a degree yet, right? And you were starting your PhD at 20, so you was a little bit ahead of the curve. and you know, like, oh, these people I'm meeting, like they kind of like weak sauce, like there's all these Gainsies type, like these fat, like stupid motherfuckers. I'm not really about that. And so then you start doing your own shit, and then what?
What do you mean? And then what? Like,
Binance.
And then what?
Binance account
Like,
just
that's what I'm
tweeted
saying.
that
Like, that's
photo
what
of
it is.
Linda.
I just saw that. I just saw it.
Binance tweeted the fucking Linda picture.
Binance are in the chat.
It's amazing.
But how is Binance in the chat? What the fuck?
What? Binance tweeted the Loom dot.
Hey,
Yeah.
CZ, if you're watching right now, we'd love to have you join. Just hit me in the DMs and
That
I'll
would
give you the
actually
Zoom
be
link.
insane. Like, CZ's watching this shit. Like, what's going on to you?
Oh, you get me on the CZ pod.
We need
You're
CZ.
the newest
We need
famous
CZ.
like-
We need CZ on the chat.
Bro, the Binance social media team, the Binance social media person just got a raise, I reckon. Blockfolio fucking
Honestly,
tweeted
dude,
too.
I want to be like.
But they have also tweeted it out with an FTX logo on his hat.
Yo,
That's the
yo,
best
Luke
part,
looking
innit?
real
Wait, no, that's there. That's on his hat.
Yeah, that's
is,
what I'm
it is.
saying. That's what I'm saying. They've accidentally promoted another exchange.
I just want to make it clear, I am not sponsored in any way by FTX. It was either I use this hat or a MAGA hat, and I don't want to get murdered.
those are the only two
Not even
hats you
from
have?
America, and you want to wear the
Yeah.
MAGA hat. Like, it don't even make any
No,
sense.
I got it from AliExpress for like $2 from China for a joke.
Oh,
It wasn't a funny joke. Yeah. But yeah, no sponsorships here. Just want to make
can
that
I
clear.
chill me pay group then?
Yeah.
Feel free,
Right.
brother.
Well, I got to give a big shout out to Frogtown. Like this by this guy, I mean, like Ichimichi Moku or whatever his name is. But like, I literally started posting random shit on Twitter, and he invited me to this Discord group, and he's like totally retweeting all my shit. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here, like straight up, because they's retweeting my shit and they're liking it, and like it's funny or whatever. But like, you know, if it's funny in like a small corner, nobody knows. But if it's funny and it's like retweeting, like people know. Like, so I got to give a big shout out to Frogtown. Like, some real G's in there. Like, they's doing proper shit. Like, not
Okay.
some pay group scam shit. Like, you know, if you know somebody, you go getting in. If not, like, I don't got no invites or nothing. Like, it's not up to me.
No,
Don't join that.
you know the thing about like Frogtown is like I remember I was in that. I remember leaving it because I was like, what the fuck is Frogtown?
Wait.
So I left it.
You left it.
But I didn't know what it was. Okay, this was back in like 2018. Like I didn't know what like value there were in the group and stuff like that. But like, all right, shout out to Brick, shout out to OOS, the Shadow group. And then I might as well just do like shout out to the Cope gang because they're
Cope gang, that's right. Like Cope.
I love Siri.
Cope.
All right, I don't know who
Hey,
any of
honestly-
these people are. Kobe.
Me neither.
Okay, if Siri,
Block
Don't ask me.
Blockfolio tweeted,
Oh my
this
God,
is them trying to
Blockfolio.
figure out
Here
what
we
we
go, here we
sponsored
go.
today. that's what they responded to. Your tweet.
if Cope goes to $88, I'm going to get a tattoo for the first time.
You're going to get
What's
a
your tattoo
tattoo
gonna
of
be?
Cope?
Cope, Kyrie, something, but yeah.
I have a math.
I will definitely.
Why is my
tattoo.
phone all over Twitter? What the fuck?
She just realised.
That's so good.
Loom, you was so fucking like, you was out of here, man.
I'm here.
No, you was here, but you're not here. It's all good.
I'm not here.
No, Alison, you was here. Trust me, you was way more here than Loom. Like, I guarantee
Oh,
you, your
no.
brain cells is here.
Somebody did bad.
Oh my god.
Does Alison even? She hasn't got the stream up, does she?
No.
Oh my
She has
god,
no
what
idea.
happened?
Whip the stream up. Whip the stream
What
up.
happened?
Find out. Oh, he's taking it off.
What happened?
No, stick it back up.
Oh,
Stick it
yeah.
back up.
Don't worry, it was nothing. It was
No,
nothing.
it's not a big deal. Alison.
no.
Don't worry about it.
No.
Okay. It's fine.
Don't worry, you can ask Gainsey about it. He'll tell you all about it.
Honestly, that photo looks worse when it's CL.
Allison, that picture is so bad. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
Oh my god.
What'd they do to me?
It's fine.
What is it?
Comfy. Someone in the chat said, please get
Somebody
Comfy to say,
tweeted at
I will
me.
buy you some nice crayons.
I will buy you some nice crayons.
All right. Hey, we have an update.
Comfy, can we get a live roast?
We have an update. Zcash is back to break even at 251 in its natural state.
Oh,
However-
so Bells is up.
however-
Bells is break even.
I'm about to market buy.
Gainsey is now down $12 on his Ethereum short. It's at 2502. And
Am I?
Cobie is taking the lead as TRX passes 16 cents. So
Yeah.
I know everybody's surprised.
I'm still confused.
All right. I'm just gonna figure out how I'm gonna market buy on like a Dex or some bullshit.
Legal purposes only. Right.
So you wasted?
I'm okay. I'm like,
I feel like this speech is slightly slurrier since the beginning of this stream. I'm just checking in.
Is anyone,
Alright,
is
so
anyone
Path, which
actually...
NFTs are we buying recently?
Huh?
What NFTs are you buying, Path?
Oh, just stuff on Foundation at the moment. It's going to take all of my money. I'm like, it's over.
Path, how much have you spent on NFTs in total?
I don't know.
he's
I don't
gonna
wanna
make
know.
it up.
Ballpark.
Like
Doesn't
10
matter.
million, 100 million, or what?
6
Actually, I know, because you messaged me, you did a calculation of how much you've got. I'm gonna
Well, that's how much they're worth. That's not how much I've spent, right? Because I bought like Beeples and stuff last year, and now
All right, so what are they worth now in total ish? Ballpark. Don't say the exact figure.
7.
HMRC might be listening.
7 million.
No, 7 figures probably.
Oh,
It's close to
minimum
7 million.
10 mil minimum.
It is close to 7 million.
7 million.
Which
This is why I'm
potentially
always
also
long
zero.
autism. Like it's just never short autism in crypto. Like you stupid. Like I feel when I watch this stream, I feel close to Ledger because I'm not autistic, and I'm like I can actually understand like real life shit. But that don't matter in crypto. It really fucking
Just keeps
doesn't
you
matter.
poor right on the middle of the curve.
It literally is on the left side and the middle side of the curve. That's exactly right, Ledger. And I'm like, I'm watching the stream mostly because of you. Because like I know Cobie's like super smart. Like he act like he's dumb, but I know he's super fast and like super smart. He's doing all this shit. Like he's he's got all these companies like trillions of dollars in Bitcoin. I don't know. Like
Kobe's
I just
LARPing
feel like
for
you were
dumb.
smart. I know you were smart. Like I know Ledger. I'm like, oh man, if he's gotten in recently, I know he probably fuck it up like me. Like I'm following Ledger. Like because Kobe shit. Like I don't feel like I can follow it. Like it's just too fast or too smart. And Path, I'm like, I'm looking forward to the future. So like Ledger is the present. Kobe is like, well, I wish I could be, but I'm not. And Path is like, oh, like that's where I gotta be. So like that's where I'm at. You know what I mean?
Gainsey,
That's
what's your take?
half the age of everyone in the call.
I'm Howard.
What's your take on this analysis, Gainsey?
Ledger's actually smart as fuck, and you don't know how hard you're bagging on him.
No,
He
it's
comes
good.
from like a finance background.
Nah, he's good, man. No, I didn't come from a finance background. I just
How the fuck you know about dark pools and all that other shit? You seem to know about everything.
started looking at markets when I was young, but it doesn't matter.
Bro, Gainsey, did you not hear the story about
doesn't
Ledger
matter
and his
'cause
dad?
there's a coin
Ledger's dad taught him TA as a fun father son activity when Ledger was 5.
Wait, what?
Are you serious?
Is your dad
Yeah,
the
yeah,
guy
we were
that
talking
does
about it the other day.
like, TA with the actual paper?
Yeah, like
Yeah, let's do it.
There's this one guy on Twitter who he actually draws out the charts on like some graph paper.
you know Jason from Telegram, the famous Jason from Telegram also does TA on paper. So every time Jason from Telegram sends me TA with like a prediction where he's never been wrong. He's not been wrong once. He has also always got a hand-drawn version of the current chart and like lines that is drawn on it with like a ruler or like a protractor or something.
Holy fuck, man. Holy shit.
Have fun
I'm not even
staying
joking.
poor in the chat says that Jason from Telegram's actually my dad.
Yo, Ledger,
Incredible.
that's the biggest alpha leak you could ever say. Don't spread that shit. Like, let me DM you about that. Don't let everybody know about that. Like, you don't want that.
in it.
in it.
Ledger, when did you take the sunglasses off? I've just noticed they're gone.
My pupils are not as dilated anymore, so I can start. I have to take them off to see the screen now. Before I could just like see through everything. It was like an X-ray.
I don't think that's how it works.
Well, that's why I'm.
Dogecoin hit 20 cents.
Ledger, the chat wants to hear the chat wants to hear wholesome tales about you and your dad doing TA together when you were younger.
Oh man, it wasn't like on drawing lines on the Wall Street Journal charts or something. It was Yahoo Finance. So that's how I heard about Bollinger Bands, was when I was in like high school, early 2000s. Looking
high
at
school. Whoa, backtrack. High
What?
school.
I'm old, yeah.
High school. Oh, okay.
How old are you?
I'm in my mid-30s.
That's not old.
I'm old. I'm ancient.
Wait,
Allison, dude, you're like
backtrack to
20.
Gainsey?
23.
I'm 32.
Yeah, I think I'm the oldest person here.
Gainsey, you're 32.
Yeah.
No.
When did you turn
Gainsey's
32?
Like 80 something.
So, I mean, before I completely fucked up my apps, like I was like, you know what? I'm just going to fuck with people and give them like 1 year off my age. And then like, I don't know, like a week later or something, I like tweet out like a picture of one of my DoorDash receipts. It's got my address and my phone number on it.
Motherfucker, like you was literally coming into the Zoom meeting with your name and your phone and your address.
I realized that. So at that point, I'm like, fuck you, I care.
Can you just tighten up a little bit, man?
It's such shit. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
The chat
How old
says
is this one,
the chat
though?
says, "Do you mean 32 stone?" Which I assume that means fat. I don't know. I don't know what stone is.
I guess the chat is all Euro.
Yeah, chat's Euro. But yeah, I'm in my mid
Probably
30s,
chat
so
to go
it's
eat some beans.
early 2000s. Early 2000s, I think, was when I first learned of how to screen for charts. So I used to have a system, and honestly, I think it'd probably still be a pretty decent system for like a relative value stock picking strategy. But I had like 5 things. I actually found the piece of paper a few years ago where I like listed them, and it was like the price had to be a certain point, the like the number in the of the chart, like the market cap had to be above a certain size, the PE ratio had to be a certain value, and it basically brought it down to profitable companies, maybe not fully in the S&P 500, but somewhere in that region. And then it had to be, if y'all remember Zacks.com, it had to be a Zacks like number 1 ranked stock, so like in their filter. And then I would essentially look for Bollinger Band squeezes, and then I would play like these 10 to 20% moves on them. And it worked. Like it was like super profitable on a relative basis. And like when you're looking for that smaller move, it was pretty good, because like stocks move 10 to 20% all the time, versus if you're looking for like doubles in the stock market, it could take you years and years. But you can have a swing trade for 8, 10, 12% pretty regularly. So that was my trading strategy when I was a kid. And I made enough money doing it to where I was able to pay for the like latter bits of college and my wife's engagement ring, and then I graduated and the stock market tanked. So by the time I started putting money back in, like everything bottomed out and it worked out. But don't get rich when you take the money out. If I would have been able to just compound it, it could have turned into something. That's the story.
That's why you just buy like cope and rope.
That's right.
Bells is wasted.
She's fucked, mate.
Bells has gone from being like capable of completing a sentence to like struggling with single words.
I can do that when I'm sober.
Bells, where are you from?
Is my internet better now? Like, can you hear me?
Who?
Yeah, I hear you.
Sweet, sorry.
I'll give you one more story about where that turned into. So the what I call my degenerate like account in the legacy side of things. So like the like it was a nothing account. It was actually from a 401k that I rolled over. It was like my first retirement account from my first job, and I hardly contributed anything to it. But this,
I think that's a scam.
What?
401k.
Oh yeah, sure. But I'm just saying, like from what it turned into.
So fucked.
The 401ks are a scam.
No, I honestly think that shit is a scam. Like by the time you're retired and all that bullshit, like you're not going to get like by the time like inflation and all that bullshit is, you're not gonna get like your value worth.
No, most people aren't going to retire, but like honestly, if you can put money in tax deferred, you should. Most people should only trade in tax deferred accounts. Like when you're trading active accounts and tax stuff, you better be in like a super bullish trending market like crypto, because when you get taxed on that, you're taking like a 40% haircut for capital gains if you're an American every time you trade. So you honestly need to be doing your active trading in tax protected accounts only. That's the only place it makes any sense. If you're doing taxed accounts, you should probably just like do long-term buy and hold forever, because you're going to get taxed like crazy on it.
Yeah, honestly, just buy and hold forever.
On your tax accounts. That's the.
If you're from America, don't listen to any of this advice.
Zcash for like
trade and
right
pay
now.
like the high-ass taxes.
Yeah, pay the taxes, but like only if you're like.
Don't ever buy and hold. Especially not right now at this exact point.
No, I'm not talking about in crypto, Gainsy. I'm saying in crypto, like buying and holding is stupid. But in altcoins and crap. But in
Hey, but honestly, like most people can't.
I'm saying like if you look at the stock market, I don't understand what y'all are talking about. Like so I entered the workforce. Like
That's the honest truth. I don't know what to say. Like
You didn't say anything. You said most people and then you stopped. What do you mean it's the honest truth? There was no sentence.
Like you were too nice to finish the sentence. Most people can't, and then
they can't just buy and hold. They're like, oh shit, I gotta like maximize my like bids or whatnot. So they're just gonna like pull their.
Like, when can me and Gainsy shoot yats? Like
Yeah,
they're
okay.
scheduled
Let's
here.
just
or-
like pull it over to. Let's just pull all the attention over to like Loom and Gainsy, please.
No, I you know what?
The
I
chat's
focus
telling
on
me to
those
shut
'cause,
up.
like
So
buying and holding is the hardest part. Like, even if you got into Bitcoin like 2013, you probably sold it at like $1,000 or like $10,000. Like you're not going to hold it to 20K, 60K, 100K, whatever the next price
To
is. Like,
3K.
that's right. Like you're just going to be like, oh, I'm going to lock in me profit. Like I'm so smart. I bought at 10 cents. But then like it shit goes up to 100K, 500K, 1 million, whatever. Like you're not going to hold because like you want to realize them profits, and nothing wrong with that. But honestly, like I read some report on Fidelity Investments or some shit. Like they said the best investors they got were the motherfuckers who was dead. They literally never checked their portfolio. They never balanced it. They never did shit. They literally bought, and they like not scams. Obviously, they literally bought something that's like potential,
or
and
they
literally
bought like
left-
the index.
That's right. They literally left it.
But think about what the index is. The S&P 500 is always the 500 best performing companies in the market. Like, and the ones that are no longer the best performing companies in the market roll out of it. So like beating the index is very difficult. It's the same as like when you look at what Bitcoin does in a bull run. If Bitcoin goes 20x in a bull run or like 30x off the bottom, when you're trying to outperform 30x off the bottom, like you have to play that right, and for the most part, people don't. So outperforming the S&P 500 is pretty difficult in the long scheme of things, especially if you time your early ads to be when the market is not like super overvalued like it is today. That's all I was trying to say.
You got to follow the Suzu strategy of pressing the coma button.
That's literally right. Literally exactly what you said. That's right.
Press the coma button.
So Bells is saying to buy Chainlink. What time frame are you saying to buy Chainlink on? Because
I don't know. I bought like Chainlink like 2-3 years ago, so I have a moon bag that's just sitting there.
Okay, so you just start pumping your bags.
Yeah, but this is my baby.
But the problem.
Ooh.
You just said, ooh.
Alison, do you got a baby?
No. Wait, what?
I'm talking about coins and shit, not like literally like I know,
No, I don't
I know
really
you
look
and
at
you and Niraj might do something in the future, but not right now.
No. No, I have some random shit. But like,
our man's down hard enough. Let's not like say no a million more times.
no. Like I said,
Honestly,
he's too good. He's too good for me. He's too pure.
Not Catholic enough. He's not.
If
He's
you
not.
find a
He's not.
good enough
Yeah.
project,
What do you mean
then,
he's
like,
too
invest
pure
in
and
it.
he's also not Catholic enough?
They're two different
This is-
things, right?
Yeah. Anyways,
So
nice
gains.
day today.
If everybody, let's go with everybody. If everybody had to put $100,000 or $1 million, something that whatever matters to you, $100 million for Cobie, into one thing for 5 years. Let's go around. Let's start with okay. Bells says Link. Calix, what about you?
Chain link.
5 million.
Sure, $5 million.
Is that what you said?
Something that, an amount of money that matters to you. Let's say 50% of your net worth. 50% of your net worth, one asset, 5 years.
So 100 million in.
God damn.
Chain link.
Damn.
No,
Okay.
you just got to keep it.
And
You just got to
chain
keep it safe in it. So, I'd stick it in Ethereum, guys.
I think that's the right bet.
Allison, 50% of your net worth, 5 years.
I'd keep it in Bitcoin. I have some shit coins, but they're not really doing anything but going down.
Wait. What's your portfolio? Show your bags.
No.
Oh.
All right, so yeah, 100 million in Ethereum, and then the rest of the 100 million in Super.
Super.
Oh my god, not so fucking super farm.
Like
not that
Superman?
shit. Like KSI is literally on Twitter every day. A super farm this, super farm. I'm like, I'm fucking fating that.
NFTs are the future, mate.
Oh my god, no, not with
Ask
KSI. KSI, you know, I got the toilet.
Hey, stop speaking about my fucking friend like that, all right? So I'm coming for you. Carry on. Me and you're going to beef live on stream, brother. Go on.
But when KSI is literally shilling to the death, and I'm like, you know what, Filecoin is literally not even shilling this hard. Like, there's something wrong here. Like, something is going on.
All right, who wins in a fight, Comfy or KSI?
KSI. I got to say
He would
KSI,
destroy
man.
you. He'd rip you.
Yeah,
He'd
right.
rip you off your neck off your shoulders.
He would. Like, he's done it publicly like many times. Like, I'm not going to deny that.
Would anybody choose anything that's not Bitcoin or Ethereum?
Yeah, Super.
I would.
Chain link.
No, but
Cope token, man. Cope token.
Gainsey, what are you putting in for 5 years? Are you going to be ballsy and say USD?
No, S&P.
S&P? S&P?
S&P, that's some
outperform.
cook shit, man. 6% every year. Like, fuck that. Nobody wants 6%.
I don't know where the fuck Ethereum and Bitcoin are going to be in 5 years.
Like,
The S&P, I know where that's going to be. It's going to be up.
Cobie, what do you think?
yeah, like same like Cope. Cope is going to be up too. Don't worry.
Wait, I don't know the question. What was the question? I got to put half my net worth
Half your
into
net
something
worth.
for 5 years.
Something for 5 years. What are you putting it in?
What's the other half my net worth doing? Can I do what I want?
Sure.
Buying
you can do
chain
what you
link.
want. You can do what you want.
Buying
with the other half. That's a
NFTs
good
with
question.
Puff.
This is why you're right side of the curve.
Half my net worth. I'm gonna have to give the like boring real answer, which
Yeah.
is buy fuckloads of farmland. But
Invest in those two ways.
Great.
Consider that.
Alison's got a horse. But if you want a crypto related answer, then I would actually put it in one of those bitwise index things. Because they'll rebalance it for me, won't they? They'll fucking sort it out.
Yeah.
I'll put in a bitwise index because I'm not allowed to touch it for 5 years. And if I pick now, I'm going to be wrong because this space moves fucking 10 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, 10,000 miles an hour. So I need it to change because like the top 10 now, at least 8 of those assets are going to go to zero. Maybe 7 will go to zero. But I need exposure to the new top 10. So I'll just put it in a bitwise fucking index thing and let them rebalance it for me. Maybe I'll use
Talking shit
stacked.
about ADA,
I'll use
man.
stacked
Don't
crypto
talk shit
and
about ADA
fucking
like
put it
that.
in one
Come
of
on.
those fucking things.
Now that's a quality shill of your bags right there. Tuck in your
And
investments.
showing my stacked equity, yeah.
Path, what are you doing?
Path's putting it all in Grimes NFTs. He's buying an alien.
I think Ethereum is the best bet for crypto.
Oh, come on,
Shit, man,
Path.
I'm
Wait,
fucking
wait,
agree with
Pat,
Maxi.
Pat,
Let's
Pat,
fucking
Pat,
go.
Pat, can you do me a favor? Can you pull up link/ETH chart for me, please?
Can you do me a favor and go back in time and say Zcash?
Can Yo,
We're gonna get there one day, Gainsey.
All right.
I helped you with Zcash and it has not moved.
So
But yeah, anyways,
Bells, this isn't what you're asking for, but I'm gonna give you why the bearish take on Chainlink, which is that it's basically who was it
Just a
Vince?
sec before you do a speech.
You're
Ledger.
gonna get slaughtered after.
Yeah, do you know what you're about to do?
I'm about to get in trouble.
Yes.
You're about to take on the Link Marines head on.
Yeah, I don't care.
yeah, let's go for
Oh.
it. Let's go for it. Let's fucking
I
go for
respect that bravery. Let's go. Let's go. Someone start clipping this.
All right.
He's going to get cancelled by the Marines.
This is
I
going to be
got you,
recorded
Ledger.
and
Let's
played
go.
for you like
We
every
got
day
you.
when Link pumps.
Spit it off the dome.
The
Spit it
problem-
off the dome. Keep it hot. Keep it real.
The problem with Chainlink is that it has a market cap that has already fully realized its relative value in the market. So it could go up, but unless it continues to outperform everything else at a greater pace, then it's basically the losing relative trade, similar to what Gainsey was talking about, like the way Zcash performs in the market relative to everything else. When it goes up, it's going to go up less than the other stuff. When it goes down, it's going to go down more than the other stuff. When it goes sideways, it's going to go sideways or down. It's going to continue to underperform even when it goes up because it has nowhere to go in the DeFi category. And in my opinion, Chainlink is a utility. It has the opportunity to make revenue. That's fine. But I don't think it has the growth narrative when it's got a fully diluted market cap of $43 billion and it's number 2 in all of DeFi rankings when you can choose things that are going to be equally productive and still have significantly higher growth curves ahead of them. I think it can be fine if you're looking for liquidity and you're looking for individual, trades, but I don't think it's the one that I would want to sit in for 5 years because I would underperform the category.
All right, then.
Savage cash right there. I fuck with it.
No. So what would perform better than it besides like Dot? I don't know.
All right, so you're wasted, by the way. Have you just been like chugging something in the background that we haven't seen?
I haven't seen her take a single sip, bro.
No, me neither.
She was drinking wine. Were you
But she
drinking
just
wine?
she lost
Is it
her
lean?
capacity.
You're lean. Is it lean?
I don't want to expose more than I need to.
So it is lean. All right, let's move on.
All right.
I missed something.
Yeah, I forgot what
She's
she
gone.
asked me though.
She's gone. She's gone.
She
Oh,
knows
she's-
it. She's got. She's
I'm
like. She
too
said bad.
shy.
But that's my bearish take on Chainlink. It's not to say anything bad about Chainlink, not whatsoever.
I don't know. I've been holding from like sub $1.
Yeah,
so
that's
I
fine.
don't know.
Good job. But like,
Yeah.
there's 10 projects I could name that I would rather hold for that.
Yeah,
period of
no.
time.
There are definitely 10 projects that have definitely outperformed it. But the
Cope.
fact is, like, I
Cope token.
held it, and that's a lot better than a lot of other people could have done.
Like, I would much rather hold Aave over that period of time, even like because.
Yeah. Okay. If you're gonna say Aave, yeah, then
But
me too.
Aave, even at fully diluted value, Aave could like 8x or 7x or something. And
No, I bought a lot of Aave like last week. So
yeah, so like you're getting multiples to match the market cap, and that's without any other growth. And Aave is a blue chip, and there's other blue chips that are smaller than Aave if you wanted to like, dance with smaller market cap stuff. I think it was
Chainlink is my
Vance,
baby.
wasn't it, Cobie, that was talking about how they sold Chainlink, and their outlook's like 10 years. Like, they sold Link. Also, the Link team sells Link every single week. And then it went up so much that they started selling it like twice as fast as they were before that. So they're just like dumping on everyone.
To be fair to the team,
Who cares?
wouldn't you do the same thing in their position? I can't believe they've still got any left.
Yeah, absolutely. They should.
I would have obliterated the chart. I would have market sold the whole fucking thing in one candle just to see what it looks like. I love doing that to charts. It's like, yeah, I could maximize my financial returns, or I could make the chart look funny. I'm going to opt for the second one.
I'd rather you do that.
Wait, so I got a question for you guys. Like, in terms of the current cycle or whatever, like, do you think this shit is like BTC is going to stay up to like 60K, 70K, 80K, 90K? It's never really going to come down back to like 50K. And so like alt season is going to be forever pretty much. Like it's going to be mad. It's basically like, you know, you got the legit guy coming through the club and he's breaking through and everybody's like, all right, this guy's legit. He's all right. And everybody's trying to sneak in behind him. All these shit coins, all these scam coins. And like, that's what's happening for like the next 4 years. Because if Bitcoin is legit and if Ethereum is even like a half legit, you absolutely know that all the other coins is like, oh, well, this could be like the next best thing. Like it could be the next thing, you know? So everybody's going to try to get in on that shit. And like what is your like thoughts for the next couple of years? Because that's probably what I want to make the most money. Because I'm not going to make more money like short term. Like it's not going to happen. Like, I'm not that good. I'm not autistic. Like it's straight up not going to happen.
You've said that so many times. Like you've said you're not autistic so many times.
I'm not. I
That's
honestly wish I was. Like I straight up, because I see these folks and they's printing monies, and because it's a money game, and like it's like World of Warcraft plus money, and I've never been good at either. Like, but I know where the smart people is at, and I just get in. That's it.
Path spends his time doing two things, which is World of Warcraft and money.
Path, do you still play?
Well, I got Gladiator a couple of weeks ago, so yeah, I'm done this season. I'm done.
Bro, you know when the Bitcoin top is when Path stops replying to your DMs because he's playing World of Warcraft. That's his level of complacency. When he's like playing too much WoW, it's because he's like so comfy in his positions. He feels so safe in them. That's the top. I always know when to sell because I message him, it doesn't reply for 3 days, and he's like, oh, I was playing World of Warcraft. Then I immediately dump everything because I'm like, oh shit, he didn't look at the charts for 3 days. That's it. That's the top. That's past complacency. He gets addicted to World of
FJ
Warcraft.
from Ego says he will carry you to rank 1, whatever that means.
I don't want to carry. That's not. I'm good.
Wait, I can carry. I can't.
Is he going to carry all of us
try.
or whatever? Like whatever that means. Like, is he going to carry us?
Yeah.
Alison, is he even there?
Am I what?
Is he going to carry all of us in World of Warcraft?
Probably not.
Probably not. That's fair.
I'm not very good at it. I play Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. Is Animal Crossing good?
I've played that since I learned to read by playing Animal Crossing.
I love Animal Crossing.
Update on the trade. Bells is down $3. Gainsey is down $14, and Cobie is up.
Why does Cobie win everything?
Fuck is Tron. What the?
I don't know.
Honestly, I made a lot of fucking money in Tron like 2016, 2017. So
I don't think Tron was out in 2016, but let's go with it. Yeah,
dude, they had
no. If you go back to like 2017, like Tron did a fucking lot.
They did a lot, or they like
did do a lot. It was a scammy ass pump. It was a really scammy.
Do you think that I won this bet? Do you think I'm winning this bet because the people watching thought I would win this bet, therefore copy traded me and caused me to win the bet?
It doesn't matter.
No, it's because you DM'd Justin.
Yeah, please buy. Justin, fucking market buy now. He's like, I've got too much. I've been trying to sell for 3 years.
Bro, the guy has like a full office of people dedicated to market making Tron. Like,
wait, can someone pull up the video of him going like, "Hey, buy my shitcoin"?
With Pisa, with McCormack.
I honestly respect Justin's son because he admits his coin is like totally useless. It's total shit. But at the same time, he
just doesn't have good English, and Peter McCormack's a clown. There's no way he would understand. Like he assumed, like when you meet someone in person, they're not going to shit on your coin. So he's going to smile and say whatever it is he has to say. And then Peter McCormick's just a bootlicker who wants like whatever he can get from like Bitcoin maxis.
Damn. All right. Well, I was giving him the benefit of the doubt, but like, you know what I mean?
We need more love in the crypto community. We need more love.
I like McCormack. Okay. I think he's funny. I think his trolling like doesn't land on the audience properly. You see him the other day, he posted something like, I'm taking my son to buy his first car, and it was like a top of the range Audi R8 or something. And in the replies, everyone was losing their fucking mind. Like, you're a terrible father, you're teaching him the wrong things, materialism is bad. He was fucking joking. Like, he was like posting it to like piss people off. Like, everyone, he triggers so many people. I think he's quite funny. I think he's funny. I think he gets so much hate. I think he's funny.
I don't disagree.
I feel like
I would agree with that thesis.
That's the G move. Honestly, that's the G move. Like, you know what really got me interested in the space is that like the girl from the podcast, the Bloomberg podcast. What's her name? Like Linda or the Asian
Linda
girl,
Z.
like,
no one here has seen a Bloomberg crypto podcast.
No, it's like the girl.
I didn't even know that existed.
Is that in December?
It's the girl who's done the
about
crypto podcast for a mad long time.
Yeah, Linda.
I don't know whatever her name is. She said she don't own no Bitcoins, and like the whole audience were like revolting against her. Like, what you want to have fun staying poor? Like, what is you stupid? Whatever. Like, you so dumb.
Are you talking about Laura Shin?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's L. It's Laura Shin. That's right. That's
you
right.
just said call her Linda.
I don't know, man. I feel like her name was Linda.
Confused.
Whatever. You know, my bad. My bees.
Linda was like, oh yeah, Linda. I know Linda.
He's talking about Linda from Coinbase, who's a VC now, I think.
From Coinbase, yes, Scalar.
I don't know who that is, but like, yeah, but like Laura Shin, she's working for like all these podcasts and all these news shit.
Dude, she
and
runs
she's
her
like,
own.
I'm covering Bitcoin.
No, she runs her own podcast. She runs her own business.
Well, my bees. I'm totally out of sync here, but she runs her own business, like they just said, and she's like, don't want no conflict of interest. So she's saying, you know what? I'm gonna cover this shit. But I don't want to hype you guys, but I don't want to downplay you guys. So I'm not going to own any of this, period. And that type of shit really pissed off all these Bitcoin people out there. Oh, you're going to have fun staying poor. You're not going to own any crypto. What's going on? And meanwhile, she's printing. She's happy. She's living her life. She's doing whatever the fuck she wants. She's getting mad audience. Everybody's like, oh, you know, mad controversy. She don't own nothing. And she's doing everything, right? And I think that's the way to do it. Like, she don't even need Bitcoin to make it. She already made it. She's like, I'm good. Like, I got the audience. Everything's good. So I honestly like respect her big time for that, because I know it's not easy, especially if you're in media. Like, I worked a lot of media jobs, and you know, we don't get paid a lot, and like, it's just not like, we smooth brains people. Like, we usually like sucker in. We're like, oh, are you going to pay me that much? Like, yeah, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. She's like, nah.
Comfy.
What's up?
What do you think about Jim Cramer?
Man, I feel like he's just like a professional shiller, man. That's it. He's just like a professional Tika or whatever. Like the people who don't understand Tika, or like people who don't understand professional shillers. That's all it is. Straight up.
Yeah, he's just an OG version of it. Been around.
I need to head off. Sorry. See you guys.
See ya.
Bye, Path. Love you.
I think Path speaks for most of us. We should wrap it up soon.
Oh, damn.
Someone in chat just said, Cobie, do you know Gavin Wood? Isn't that one of the Ethereum devs that founded like Polkadot or some shit?
Yeah, something.
He's the polka guy, yeah.
Now listen, is he going to remember any of this conversation, or is he just going to hang out on that couch?
I think I made a mistake at the beginning. I haven't been
Alison, when you tweeted Cobie's kind of bad though, don't tell him I said that. What did that mean? I follow you, so I saw it.
I forgot you could see it.
Wow.
What does kind of bad mean?
It's good, don't worry.
All right.
Yeah, don't worry.
Wait,
Yeah.
when did you date with Neeraj? Because
When
like
a
you
girl
can't be
tells
cock
you
blocking
don't
with Cobie.
worry,
Like,
don't
it's not allowed.
No, Niraj, like I said, Niraj and I, you know, we weren't meant to be.
Wow, he's shutting it down before
She's
she
shutting it down, Niraj.
The chat wants to know Gainsey's bags. Gainsey, the chat is saying, what are your bags?
My bags, like, they switch mad often, and everyone here is talking about macro outlooks, but I'm I'm not a swing trader. Like I don't give coins valuations. If I can see an impulse is coming, I'm going to long a coin and I'm going to long it heavy, but then I'm going to close it at the end of that impulse move. And like,
what's the longest you've ever held a position for?
Zcash.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Stop, man!
I was trying to help you.
Well, my man, I still made 500K off that hold. It's just I could have made 5 million if I had fucking held anything else. It was just out of pure just spite. Like the coins already cost me so much money. I need to get my fucking money back from it.
You're right. You got to make it back in one trade. I feel that.
Yeah.
Apart from Zcash, how long? What's your average trade length?
So it's usually not going to be that long, especially now, but probably at most like 2 or 3 days, if I'm lucky and I can just catch the impulse. Well, I mean, I don't even go level to level on like high time frame levels. I just try to catch an impulse and then I'm going to close it.
I haven't touched 80% of my crypto since 2016. It's like in the same address unmoved.
Yeah, but
when I move it, I'm going to move those Bitcoin Day destroyed thing.
But I'm talking about like leverage. So like I'm going to lever up. When I close out, I'm closing up into spot. So I'm still back in those spot coins. But on leverage, I don't stay levered long.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. But what about like altcoin bag? Like, do you hold spot bags?
I do, but I consolidate them once in a while. And the last time I consolidated them, I really didn't like do much moving. So it would be Ethereum. Like once I consolidate alts, I consolidate everything into Ethereum. It's the most liquid one. It's the easiest one to get into and out of. And if for whatever reason I have to buy other routes, I can usually buy it on like decentralized exchanges using Ethereum.
What's your preferred decentralized exchange? Because I've just capitulated now, and I just use MetaMask swaps, and I know they're fucking me. I know they're fucking me. I know they're giving me a worse price, and then they're charging me 5% on top. I know it, but it's convenient, and I like the convenience. I'm not going to type in like fucking 1 inch or Paraswap or whatever the fuck I've got to do and try and find out which one's going to give me the best quote. I'm just going to MetaMask. I'm going to do it. It's going to charge me 5%. Fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah, it's boomer shit right here.
I did use 1 inch instead of Matcha, which is a mistake. You shouldn't use 1 inch. At least if you care about money, you should be using Matcha. But I also made a mistake.
You should be going specifically to ledgerstatus.com/matcha.
Yeah, we're not using your fucking rep. Anyway, outside of that, like,
wait, how did you get a reference for Dex?
Yeah, wait, you can get reference codes for Dexes?
No.
Hook me up.
No, there's no in for anybody. But
Matcha,
it's like
there's so many Dexes now.
Shills aside, Shills aside though, Matcha's like by far the easiest place to trade because you just do your approvals in one place and then they curate everything else. Like
this man said Shills aside and then like went straight for a shill.
Yeah, literally.
Hey, I'm an owner of this show. Cobie already got his shill in for freaking Stacked earlier, and there you go. There's mine for Matcha.
Wait, well, Stacked isn't liquid. Stacked isn't liquid. I can't do anything about that.
Neither is Matcha. Matcha's not a coin. It's a product. It's a good product if you're going to use a deck.
I got one shill too.
And if you're using a centralized exchange, you should be using freaking Blockfolio by going to uponly.tv/Blockfolio and trade asset to asset while you're tracking your portfolio.
Wow. Oh my god.
Best way to do it.
All right. If you actually want to make money, disregard everything you've heard and use like actual new decentralized exchanges. Like use Solana. You use anything that's going to give you an airdrop. None of this like old shit that we're all using. Half of us have enough money and we just got lazy. Just use new decentralized exchanges. Like, that's where you're going to make actual money.
You're talking about for like getting an airdrop, like just getting
what's
free.
The
Absolutely. Yeah.
Gaines has reached the point where he's capitulated on making profits himself, so he's hoping for airdrops.
Well,
I got to trade on the new one and hope I get $10,000 for free. Please give me a fucking airdrop. I know there's no liquidity. I can't get my orders filled, but if I get that 10K, my fucking portfolio's saved.
Hey, what's the biggest airdrop that y'all had? What's the biggest airdrop that y'all have had this cycle? Like that you actually like were able to cash out for?
Mine?
I'm in between Cope and Rope.
Cope and Rope. What do those end up being worth?
Both like mid 10Ks.
Nice.
I still got my Uniswap airdrop.
Oh, that's like 40K or something, isn't it?
I didn't get any of that shit. That's why I was like, no, I'm kind of new into DeFi. That's why I'm kind of like.
OG Rocker
So
said it took this episode.
them.
It took the left side of the curve episode to make Ledger look big brained.
All right, do it.
No, it's definitely worse than that. Like I had the meme airdrop, like the one that's like $2,000. I had 350 tokens of that.
That was 750K at the top.
Yeah, I sold at
I swear it was more than
$35
a
per
mil.
token.
Oof.
And I come back like a couple of months later, NFTs is booming. And I'm like, what? This is $1,000 per token. I could have like 3.5 mil. I sold it for like, I don't know, like 30K or some random shit. Like,
It's hard.
and I'm like, damn, I fucked up like heavy, like big time, like super big time.
Mine would have been Cope, but I forgot to drop my wallet address. So
I had
You still got time to make it.
I fucked up.
I had 10 wallets. I had 10 wallets for the 1-inch airdrop, but then I didn't actually get the airdrop until 1-inch had already gone up a ton.
10 wallets.
10 wallets, yeah. And I did it on purpose. I did it like it was Mooniswap or whatever that you could like do
10
stuff with.
wallets. I didn't even get one.
Yeah, that one ended up.
Sorry, I forgot. I forgot. Calix only agreed to come on the show if I shield his shoe brand. I forgot. We have to do a small segment. Calix is the CEO of No Two Ways. No Two Ways is the shoe brand.
Can you
Here are
come
some
back from the
shoes.
mic a little bit? Come back from the mic a tiny bit.
Oh, sorry, mate. Here are some shoes that Calix made. There's one pair.
Wait, Calix, where's my shoes, bro?
Here's the other fucking
Yeah,
pair.
my
These ones
friend,
are
free
the same,
shoes.
but they're in a different color.
I'll wear the black.
Bro, this guy's got 2 pairs. Like,
Are they
yeah.
sold
You
out?
gotta
now?
meet me IRL. Like,
I did my bit.
give me
Thank you,
a
Tabes.
Send me a pair.
Look,
How
hey,
much?
look,
You can
if
afford
you actually want a
international
pair-
shipping, right? Because you're so
I
rich
would
with
love
them
a pair,
shoes.
brother.
Yeah.
Aren't they sold out?
They are.
Can I
all
stop
sold
being
out.
like the main thing now because I don't like it?
Yeah, Cobes, you're hella big.
Cobie, how much do you actually sleep every night? Because you look mad tired right now.
In the night, like I haven't been to sleep at night for a long time.
What?
So, like, when do you actually like?
Kobe does
get shut
polyphasic
off time?
sleep or whatever. He's up at all kinds of weird times.
So no, I did polyphasic for a while, but it gave me a really bad headache. So now I do biphasic,
Okay,
which
well, I
is
don't know
much
what the
better.
difference is. So
So polyphasic sleep is where you do like 3 to 5 periods of sleep per day for like a really tiny period. Like you do 3 hour sleep.
Bro,
three
you
times
know
a
you
day.
can just go to sleep when you're tired and wake up, right?
Yeah, but then you wipe out for like 12 hours. You need to look at the market.
I just sleep.
I just sleep when the alcohol kicks in and I gotta pass out. And I wake up and go lift
I
and go
sleep when the
curl.
pain kicks in.
Same.
No,
right.
that's not the way. I do biphasic sleep. So what I do is I sleep twice a day for about 2.5 hours, and it's normally at like 4:30 in the morning, 5 a.m. for a couple of hours, and then just after lunch.
So last night I was sleeping like a baby, and then my wife wakes me up at 3:30 in the morning, and I'm like, "What in the world do you want?" And then all of a sudden I just hear this like going like this. There were animals in my attic last night, like dying. There was like a murder, literally a murder in my attic going on last night. So I was
Did you find the bodies?
no, dude, I'm afraid to go up there. I've never.
Go up there.
I've-
Live stream it. Let's see it.
I've never been in my attic ever.
What type of animals you talking about?
My house has to like be torn down. It's such an old house. It just has to go. It's going soon. And I've never
You're
been in the
gonna tear
attic.
down?
I refuse to go in the attic. It is just a place.
Oh my God.
It's just a place for
Sorry,
animals. There's
sorry
dead
to
bodies.
interrupt. We've got the insane person in the chat. The person who's obsessed with math. He was in my stream the other day. He's like completely nuts. He's like he really, really, really believes that people don't understand math. KNVVN, Nomad tweeted about him. He was calling people names. Like a full
I
blown
get mod.
No, it's not
full blown
rats.
insane person.
Autumn in the chat is not rats. They're like cat sized. I mean, they were gigantic. I'm talking like rolling around my attic. Like something got massacred in my attic last night. I swear.
Probably raccoons.
Yeah, like a raccoon or freaking possum or something. It's disgusting.
Well, it's
And
gonna
then-
smell bad if they died. So you
Dude,
should
I got this right before the stream. I was talking to this guy. I was like, "Hey, I need you to like, fix this, get these things out of here, patch up a hole wherever it exists. And they were like, yeah, we can come out like a week after next Friday or something. Like 10 days of freaking dead bodies in my attic. And I had to give the guy a $300 tip to get him to come out tomorrow. $300 tip to get him to come out tomorrow. Kind of ridiculous thing is that.
Bro, you did that in the last 3 seconds, brother.
That's like a gas fee for one transaction.
I know, that's why I offered the tip. I was like, well, what if I just give you another $300 to come tomorrow? The chat says it was Gainsey looking for food.
Oh my god!
I hate your fucking chat.
I think it is
Gainsey,
great.
you're going to turn up to Miami, just the most ripped person here, though. So,
Gainsey, can we get
still going to get
like
memed
real
after
quick,
that shit. It's
like 5
fucking
seconds?
terrible.
Gainsey's like midway through The Biggest Loser, and then he's just going to show up in Miami and like, look at me,
No, but
that's
this
my
guy's
transformation.
ripped. Like, I feel like we shouldn't really bully him.
Okay.
I mean, we should till he doxes.
Oh damn!
I'm not doxing.
Go on.
He's
Well, it's gonna
definitely.
it's
It
gonna
looks
happen
like
in
he
June,
sounds like
right?
American
Bro,
citizen,
this
so
guy
he's not
sent
going
me
to
photos
dox.
of him
That's
and like
stupid.
8 different girls.
At what point with the girls?
I've seen Doc's photos of Gainsey, and Gainsey looks like a.
Don't believe whatever you're about to hear.
No, I'm going to tell the truth. You sent me that. You sent me the. You sent me the one where you're wearing that.
I'm going to tell the truth because every other time that you expect gold.
But you sent me the photo where you're wearing your peacoat and your scarf, but without the coin on your head. You sent me the proper one, and I thought you looked a lot like Neville Longbottom, but not like the lame version. Not like Neville Longbottom when he looks like lame in Harry Potter. Like Neville Longbottom today when he's looking kind of cute, like he's looking kind of good.
How is this guy roasted you? And also
You know
complimented
what's
Like,
crazy? When Ledger laughs like that, that's when you know you fucked up. Like when Ledger's like laughing at your expense, that's when you know you was like pretty much like you fucked up, like straight up.
The clip of Cobie talking about Neville Longbottom is so good. It's
He does. He looks a lot like Neville Longbottom, but like he's glowed up. He's glowed up. He's looking like a cute version of Neville Longbottom.
I got to roll back.
And it's weird because Neville Longbottom had a pet frog, and all Gainsey does is he posts pictures of frogs. Go through. There's going to be one of Neville holding a fucking frog. Look, this is a perfect version of Gainsey. Go to that first video. Go to the first photo, top left.
This one.
No, top left. Scroll to the top left.
I am at the top.
Yeah, look at this. Like, wait, I can't use screen.
Can you ping me this? I'm trying to find my
Look,
Gainsey
that's him.
box.
That's Gainsey. Look, he's margin trading and he's just been absolutely fucked. He's like, oh, I'm completely bad. I'm 300k
Bro,
on the
Gainsey,
wall.
did
I'm
you delete
fucked.
all the photos?
No, I didn't delete any.
Bro, you deleted this shit. Where are you?
I didn't. I don't delete any photos.
Oh shit, there we go. Yeah, you look quite
All right,
handsome.
find the one of Gainsey holding a frog.
I'm
There's a
looking for
photo
it.
on
I'm
here
looking
of
for
Gainsey
it.
holding a frog.
Where's everybody looking?
Alright, can you forward
the
that shit
stream?
to me?
I know, right?
Listen, like just
Look at that.
literally
How is
just stay at
that
the
not-
computer.
I
Like,
don't know.
there's no point anymore.
Somehow
How
Cobie
is that
said
not
this was
straight
a
up
compliment.
Gainsey?
Everybody's fucked up. Like just stay at the computer and that's it.
Cobie,
How is that not straight up Gainsey? He's holding a fucking frog. That's all he posts is him and his frog. That's Gainsey, straight up.
this is Gainsey in the DMs.
I still can't see any
Alison,
photos.
could you marry like an atheist or what?
No. Maybe.
It's got to be
No,
straight up
probably not.
Catholic or what? That's it. Like straight up Catholic or nothing. Not even like Protestant or like straight up like
comfy. I like the way you
evangelical,
shoot your shot,
whatever.
brother.
No, I mean,
respect
I
it.
feel like I would like to get married to a Catholic or like in a Catholic church, but I guess I don't know.
Do you go to like confession and like all this shit all the time?
Not all the time, but like often enough. What?
Wait,
Why
here
is
you
the
go.
moon going
Here's
like that?
here's
Wait, so
Gainsey.
you're a
Bro, this
religious
is
and in
legit. I'm just
crypto?
trying to make sure like you match with the
And
right
in
person.
Yeah.
So like,
Preferably.
All right.
crypto Twitter is probably not the right people for you.
Wait.
Gainsey
What,
made
do
it. This is Gainsey. Gainsey makes
That
it.
is
He
Gainsey.
makes it in the end. He's gonna make it.
That is exactly what Gainsey looks like. That photo of current day Neville Longbottom, the one you've got on the Twitch stream right now, but I'm a little bit ahead of the stream because we're live. That looks exactly like Gainsey. No lie. Loomdart, you've seen the photo.
I would double up on that, but Shit. What would I say? There's something like
Something like a
I
yak
can't
or something you want to
say
shill.
that because it's racist. But yeah, that looks like Genji.
What? I'm sorry, what?
You want to shill your
Nothing.
yak.
Yeah, yats. Buy yats. No, don't buy yats. Only buy yats that are cool and that you would appreciate.
Okay, wait, I
Don't buy
just saw a
yats for
comment.
speculative
The
interest.
goddess of crypto says he kissed that frog, and now look at him.
I just saw a comment that said that, did she say she would just preferably marry a white Catholic person? I did not say white. Like, I just want to make
said
that
white,
clear.
cancel her.
I just said
Said no to
Catholic. I
Niraj.
did not-
Cancel her.
Cancel
She
Allison.
racist, like straight up.
Cancel Allison.
I
This
just-
was a
Oh,
Catholic
Alex,
man,
Alex.
but like that's probably means
It's over. I hope you
know-
enjoyed your
Oh, no.
15 minutes.
Kobe, you was
No,
Catholic,
no, I
right?
do.
Or not?
I'm-
You're not
am I
Catholic. You're
Catholic?
British. So you.
And that's
you're
okay
not-
too. British is fine.
I don't
Ooh.
think British and Catholic is like
It's like not
They-
the same thing.
Martin Luther. Martin
They're not
Luther,
like
that's not the
interchangeable.
same
Wars.
shit,
There
right?
were
Like,
like
yeah,
there
it's
were
not the
wars
same shit.
fought between the Church of England and the Catholic Church, where they're not. There's some.
Yeah.
Some of you have to know your European history.
There were. Oh
Yeah.
no. I'm getting all these comments now.
Oh my god! Now you was fucked up.
Gianna in the chat says Allison is now Islamophobic and anti-Semitic and racist.
No, I'm talking about marriage preferences, not like world preferences, you know? You
So
can
you're
do
just
whatever you
slightly
want.
racist.
No,
Slightly
No way.
racist.
You're not the
Not
first one to get
permanently
canceled
racist.
on
Not
but
white.
slightly.
Like, where'd I put my phone?
Lumda is perfectly Catholic and non. I don't know.
Lumdar's Orthodox,
Turkey.
man.
Where the fuck you from? Like, I don't even know where. the fuck
I believe in all gods.
all gods. There we go. He's pagan. That's pretty good. Pretty it's good
Yeah,
enough.
I'm all about dancing around the campfire. You know, just believe in whatever makes you happy.
I think it's a nice sentence.
yeah, I'm the same way. I'm just talking about marriage.
This is the least alpha show we've ever had.
Yeah, like this is like literally last time.
I mean, I can drop
Suzu,
some alpha if you want.
Light,
Yeah,
like,
wait,
everybody
wait.
is
Loom,
super
drop us
smart.
some alpha.
Loom says he's going to drop alpha. I want to hear it.
Yes, let's go.
I think we should get Main on.
Is that the
Like,
alpha?
well, like trader main.
Trader Main, exactly.
All right.
Next time, we're going to end this very soon.
Yeah, we it's almost like 2 hours. Well, you don't got nothing else other than like get somebody else on.
It's 2 hours. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes, and every single one of you is underwater on your trade.
God damn it.
The pump was reversed. Kobe's break even. Kobe's winning at break even.
He's
Actually-
drinking his own piss and he's break even. God damn
I'm
it.
up a shitload because I took the Kobe trade and closed the top.
Gainesy's down $10 on his short.
No, Gazy's definitely down. No matter if he's up, he's down. It don't matter what he is. He's down. Like I don't care if he's actually up. He's down.
Massively up.
All right, Kobe, how are we going to end this? I'm ready to walk away. I have a headache.
I got the shield. I got the shield.
Yeah, okay. So let's get final comments from everyone on the call, and then they can all leave. It'll be me and you, and I've got a plan for the end of the stream. Carx is left.
Okay.
He's just fucking. He's gone. He's
No,
turned
he
his camera
just-
off and ran away. As soon as Loomdart said the thing about being racist. Oh, he's back. He's back.
Oh, Callum, you's back.
I just come back. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Oh,
Literally
damn.
nothing.
Just Alison
So we're
being
gonna-
blackout. That's it.
No.
We're gonna wrap it up. Everyone's gonna give their alpha, some free alpha for the chat, and then they're gonna leave. And then me and Ledger, I've got a way to end the stream, but it's me and Ledger only.
We have to do
So-
something to preserve our new subscribers after the big brain chat.
Crypto bells.
If you're new around here, click the follow button so you don't miss out on free alpha and beta weekly.
Thank you.
I would also recommend everybody follow Calyx, for we have something pretty cool coming up. And that's all I can say.
Damn.
Wait,
talk about
you need more info
underwhelming
about
as
that.
fuck, but like that's all right. Like I like
You
it.
fucker, Loom. You fucker.
Got to hype it up a
I ain't
little
saying
bit
anything
more.
else, but it's pretty cool.
All right. So Calyx and Loom are dropping some NFTs soon. Shoe NFTs.
I have nothing
Definitely-
else to say.
Definitely
Wow.
shoe
Nothing else.
NFTs.
Wow.
My lips are sealed.
All right. So that's their show. Calyx, you have anything else you want to show?
Wait, no. Can I go last? I need to think.
Yeah, you can go last.
Thanks.
Bells, anything to shill other than an underperforming chain link bag?
Oh my God, stop being so savage, man.
Like the poor girl, she came out here, she came on stream.
No, it's fine. Underperformance
She's-
is like my
yeah.
title, so it's fine. It's just term of endearment for me.
Bells, you're muted. You're muted. Bells, you're fucking muted, bro.
Bells,
We can't hear a thing, Bells.
Bells is
This
muted.
time
She's
it's
giving
not
out the
my
Bells,
best
we
offer.
can't hear
She's
you.
wasted.
Come on, unmute yourself.
Oh my god. Okay. Wait.
There we
I'm
go.
so
There we go.
sorry.
We can hear you now. We can hear you.
Wait, I was like going off. Anyway, yeah, by chain link. Once that shit starts flying up, okay, no, it feels so awkward now that I'm like unmuted. Cause I was like yelling the whole time.
You get one show.
Wait,
You get one show.
Someone else can go first. Alison.
Yeah. Just
Alison, you can go. What's the free alpha for the chat? We need something that's going to make them better versions of themselves. They need some wisdom that they can use to self-improve.
Read my blog then. That's where the smart stuff is. Not on my Twitter.
What's your blog?
Rational reasoning. I do macro stuff.
Rational
it's
reasoning. Is it
macroeconomics.
.com?
Substack.com. Yeah. I talk about macro econ and sometimes airplanes, but mostly just macro econ stuff, the Fed, dissecting Fed policy in a way everyone can understand. And then I tweet dumb stuff. So
Excellent.
What are you going to do with the rest of your
yourself. I
day now that you
appreciate
drank you downed a glass of gin?
well, if my advisor's watching this, I'm not getting that data set done. So
wait. Can we see the bottle?
the bottle?
Definitely follow Allison.
Oh my God. Oh my
gone.
God, Alison. Oh my God.
Wow.
So
Wow,
like
that shit's going to be over by tonight.
it's not going to be fun tomorrow morning, but that's okay.
Allison's
We'll have to-
good at Twitter. Y'all should follow Allison on Twitter.
Thank you so much.
Rationalreasoning.substack.com. Short
Comfy
Substack.
trades.
Covers.
Comfy. Give us the alpha.
All right, I got to tell you the alpha. Like the real alpha is to buy fucking
Chain link.
Vader Protocol. Like I've got me bags packed,
at
and
Lou's
I want you to buy me bags. And like,
Bro, some guy asked me to show BitClout.
no,
And I wanna
fuck
throw up.
Big Clout. Big Clout is over. That shit is like last month. Vader Protocol is like Luna plus like Rune. I mean, honestly, like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but like somebody shilled me and like it's pretty legit. I feel like just go to the Twitter and look who's following the Twitter account, Vader Protocol. It's Andrew Kang or Kong or whatever. The big brain, all the big brain motherfuckers is following it.
Rukang.
So I'm just following it. Like that's literally it. Just buy some,
so you're
hold it,
following
and literally that's it. Vader Protocol. That's it. That's it.
Gainsy, give us the alpha, mate. They want to hear from you. What have you got?
All right. So basically, no one up here except for Cobie and like Path or macro traders. So no one up here is actually.
Look, I
What the
run a
fuck?
VC firm, bro.
Hey, I help
Stop
build
disrespecting our names
cash.
like that.
I
Fuck
have
you,
no
man.
allocation.
All right.
Hey,
when
I
you're done,
fucking
like,
chew,
I'm a
man. You
VC
think I'm not
brother,
alone?
so like,
when these guys are
Everybody
done
shut up.
surfing,
It's Gainsy's turn.
ignore like 100% of whatever you've heard. Go to like, as much as I don't like the guy and he's an absolute cunt, Tetranode, like DeFi God one, go to people who actually traded the cycle correctly, follow their shit, because they're actually correctly evaluating coins and they're actually correctly like looking at the macro outlook, and they're making more money than everyone.
Yes,
Like a lot of us here, we're good
follows.
at like scalping. Well,
Dude,
some of us are good at scalping. Some of us are actually like Cobie and Pat are really, really good at swing trading. But if you actually want to not get burned, just follow actual fundamental analysts that have a track record of being correct.
Dude, I bought RGT purely because Tetranode bought it. It's like no other reason. And it's
Bro,
already up,
honestly, like
a million
whatever you
X.
say on the stream and like Tetranode like co-signs it, I'm like putting like a big chunk of my portfolio in because of that. I know he's autistic. I know he's like engineer or like all this shit, like all this whatever. But I know that he's seen like mad cycles. He's seen like 2011, 2013, 2014, 2017, 2021. And I'm like, do I really think I got better alpha than him? No, I don't. I literally don't. I'm just going wherever he's
Ballistic
doing.
says we need a Gainsey and Tetranode stream, which I would thoroughly enjoy. I endorse that.
That's not happening.
Gainsey and Tetranode would be very fun.
All right,
I think, you know,
Because I think Tetranode is on the perfect level of like troll and serious.
Yes.
Where he's got the middle point perfectly right.
That's right.
I think Gainsey and Tetranode would be very good friends if they hadn't somehow created a beef on the internet, like got angry with each other as internet strangers. I think they'd be friends.
I think it's because Gainsey really loves calling people LARPers and talking about his multiples of net worth greater than them. And
that's just a cheap gimmick, man. That's
I know,
not even
but Tetranode took that very personally and then was like, now I'm going to flex my everything on you. It's like, here's my 9-figure.
He's got like 9 figures minimum for sure.
He didn't flex it. He didn't flex it for like forever. I was like, what the fuck? This dude's a reply guy. He's got to be poor as fuck. Right?
Yeah, Gainsey.
And then later on,
the
someone's
kind
like,
of
my guy,
the Gainsey vibe where you just, you know, sometimes a challenger appears.
Tetranode was just like, here, I paid like $150 a board foot for this desk. You know, like, that's my discretionary income.
Loomdart, they want to hear from you, mate. What is the alpha? What are you going to give to them? It's your moment. Show what you got.
God damn it.
Don't do it.
I'm allergic to dead air. Please speak.
Please don't do it.
So just believe in yourself.
Oh my fucking God.
At the end of the day, only you can make yourself better. You can take information from others, but you need to build the pyramid that is yourself. And rest in peace, Bernie.
Bro, is that did you show a pyramid scheme?
Right, Madoff.
No, he promoted looking after yourself.
All right.
Exactly, Cal. And this is why I love you, brother.
Can we get some Pump It Loomdart in the chat, please? We need to erase that weird, lame monologue that Loomdart just said about self-esteem.
All right, is it my go?
Calix,
hit us. I'm gonna start fighting these guys. So anyone who busts my beds, I'm gonna come at you.
Oh, that doesn't really work, does it? All right. Oh God, we've gone in more. All right, one sec.
See, that's how I know Calix is like a real person instead of an autistic fuck. Like he's just like kind of making mistakes and shit.
You guys are severely underestimating Cal. Like this guy has some smart ideas.
All right. So anyway, hello everyone. Look, I know that half the people in this call and 99% of the people in this chat are virgins. So therefore,
what the fuck, man?
So therefore, right, I'm recommending right now. I look into the camera and I say this, right? You need to look more stylish. You need to look better. Okay. So what do? You hop over to Instagram.com/no2ways. It's my shoe brand. Cop yourself. They're sold out, obviously, because hot demand.
Shoe brand.
Yeah. Oh, yo, chill, bro. Hold on. It's my time. So hop over to.
No, this guy's smart. Listen to him.
Instagram.com/no2ways. My shoe brand. We launched 6 months ago. We're on our 4th drop soon. I've been compared to Kanye West in a Hypebeast article. No cap. So yeah, head over there. Follow it. Grab yourself some shoes on the next drop. Probably going to happen in June. And you'll be cutting around with like girls, boys, whatever gender you want, hanging off your arms like nothing. For real. Like it's unbelievable when it happens. And also buy Lido.
Cal, when you did that,
Lido.
Wow, this guy showed himself and his friends, so his friends would support himself. Damn.
So you want us to buy like ladyboy shit and Lido? That's what you want?
Wait,
I'm down to buy. Like, I got no problem with
should we mute Comfy Trades or just kick him?
It's time to kick everyone from the screen, Ledger. It's me and you. It's time to kick everyone. It's me and you. We gotta wrap it up.
And Calix to the moon. It's gonna happen.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. We appreciate y'all being here. Cobie has something for us, so you gotta go.